this game. I love this game despite what some characters make me do and say and how they make me feel and what they drive me to do, and I'm not even sure if I like this game actually. Hold up. Now, welcome back to EoSD for the busy person. The show where I read dialogue and have dialogue read to me, and then I drink whenever the dialogue is questionable, which means I drink over every second sentence. I don't even know what part this is. 9? I think it's part 9. Been at this for a while, haven't we? Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. There's a funny driver issue. Funny haha driver issue. One sec. Better. Let's go. Okay. What happened last time? Let me try and remember here. If I remember correctly, what's her face? There was a drawer. I made Alice open it. Alice found the Rumia thing, and she did something to it. She did a little. She did something to it. I can't say what. I can't even show you what it was either. Very graphic. Not actually. It was a black screen, but it was not a way to end it. Anyway, I don't remember which one I pressed. I think did I press go for items or Excellent. My first line. Yep. Good. Haven't even started drinking yet. Let's change that. Good old Baileys and milk with more alcohol than I should have put in there, but I probably needed it. Oof. Yeah. It's a trap. Marisa, be careful. Marisa! Ai! Shut up. I'm not joking. Shut up. What? It could be false, or it could be a man chest of drawers. Okay. They don't exist. Huh? But since you selected this option, there has to be something. I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, there sure might be something weird inside, so I'll be cautious. Marisa, Marisa, be careful. Marisa. Solid snake in here. Hold. Shut up, you fool. Be quiet. I've opened it and there's a pistol here. Marisa has obtained a handgun. I could have used that in the last game. Let's see your barrier stop this one, Yukari. Parry this, you filthy casual. It comes with a herb that causes polite speech and silver bullets. Was the resident trying to kill her master? There's a diary here. Let's read it. Reading someone else's diary without any hesitation is kind of bad. We shook hands today and I started my work. It's great. Why so satisfied? Just do your job. Today I started to question my job. Just what kind of job is this? How do I know? Ask your boss.
結局この握ったりする作業は仕事ですらなかったのだ。
That head maid Sakuya handles all the work easily. So in the end, this work doesn't include me doing anything. This is a random fairy's room, and she just has a pistol loaded with silver bullets and herbs that make polite speech.
もっと早くに気づけよ。
You could have noticed that earlier.
全然関係ないが同期が巫女に倒された。点だった。取ってもらえなかった。
On an unrelated note, I got killed by a shrine maiden today for points, but she didn't catch them. I feel that sentence.
いきなり切ない。まあ取り逃しちゃう点アイテムって結構あるからな。
That's a dark turn. Well, there are a lot of cases when a point item escapes. It's true, I've been there myself.
仕方ないからお嬢様を倒そうと思う。
There's no other choice. I have to kill the mistress.
どう仕方ないのかわからんけど、その日記の主はかなり心に問題があるな。忍び込んでるところを見つかったら殺されるんじゃないか？
How is there no other choice? Looks like the author had some mind issues. If she would be discovered, they'd kill her for sure. Cool book. So, I like this book. Chapter 1, shook hands with the maid, did my job, was great. Chapter 2, what is my purpose? Chapter 3, the maid does everything. Chapter 4, I got killed. Chapter 5, the boss must die. Good story.
ワクワク。
I'm excited for Chapter 6. I'm hyped.
ワクワクすんな。早く出て違う部屋行くぞ。
Don't be hyped. Let's go to some other room right now. That fairy's packing heat. Pew, 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 pew.
マリサ、部屋移動してないけど。
Marisa, but we didn't actually move.
移動したって手で頼むよ。頼むっていうか移動しただろ。ここはあれだろ。間取りが他の部屋と全部一緒っていう。
At least pretend that we did. Pretend that we moved. That this is a totally different room than before.
なるほど。そういった体で。
Oh, I see. Pretend to do that.
手じゃねえっての。
Stop saying pretend.
でいい。
Pretend. What in God's green earth could this possibly mean? I wouldn't be worried if anyone else said this, but the fact that Alice said it, I am concerned. They used the word te for pretend here, and Alice replaces it with te in her line. I tried to preserve the feeling of this pun. Pretend. Oh, whatever. Never mind. You get a pass, Alice. It's not as bad as I thought.
またわけわからんこと言ってないで。さっさと物色するぜ。
I don't get why you'd say that, but let's steal something. Kudos to the translator for trying, but translating wordplay is very difficult. Because words don't mean, or, well, don't sound nearly the same as different words. Yeah, that makes sense. Good job, Dylan. Explain yourself better next
多
time.
分一般的に見たらマリサの方が変なことしてると思うけど、どう思う？
A normal person would think you are the strange one right now, don't you think?
うるせえな。耳そげら。お、またハンドガン。緑色のハーブもあるぜ。そしてお約束の
Wait, are we-
金の弾丸。
Are we
って
playing?
ことは
Are we playing Resident Evil? Shut up, my ears hurt. Whoa, another handgun. This time there's a green herb here too, and silver bullets. What is going on? Pack of 15. Chat, what was the handgun ammo in RE4? Was that Jackal or was that the TMP ammo? I can't remember.
日記があったわ。早速読むわ。
Yes, I played RE4 so many times that I actually read the packaging on the ammunition. Cause why the fuck not? But I can't remember what they were. Here's the diary. Let's read.
やっぱりか。読んでもいいけど大した情報ないと思うぜ。
That was expected. You can read it, but leave trivial notes out.
キッチンで怪我をしたので、明日からの仕事が手を握ったり開いたりする仕事になった。
Oof. I was hurt in the kitchen, so I'm being moved to this new job tomorrow.
リハビリだろ。こいつら何してんの？本当に。
Is this a rehab job? What are those guys thinking?
給料が上がった。なのでお嬢様を倒そうと思う。
Imagine picking up hand cannon ammo. Brought to you. This post brought to you by the people who had that custom, hit that custom special customization right away. Because what else were you gonna spend your fucking money on? if not an infinite hand cannon. Jackal was TMP ammo? Okay, I thought so. Streamer, shh, we can't read, bro. Play the game. You're right, I'm sorry. You can read it yourself. We get it, bro. Just play the game. Don't read. They increased my salary, so I'm thinking of killing mistresses. What? What?
こいつもかよ。意味わかんねえよもう。ここら辺の部屋って全部こんなんじゃないだろうな。
This one too? Why would you want to do that? Are all the rooms around here like that?
じゃあもう一回部屋移動って手をしてみるしかないわね。
Well, let's pretend to move into another room and find out.
だから手じゃないっての。
I told you not to say pretend. New room. Yes.
もうハンドガンとかメイドの変な日記はいいぜ。もっといいものないのか？
Enough with handgun and maid diaries. Isn't there anything good?
ショットガンとか MO ディスクとか？
Do you want a shotgun or an MO disc instead? Nice.
そういう方向のいいものじゃなくて、リアルにいいものだぜ。
No, not something like that. Something real. Said the magician girl. To the magician puppeteer.
初孫とかお前たちと一緒に冒険できたこの半年とか？
A grandchild. Or me tagging along with you for half a year.
そんな綺麗な感じじゃなくてもいい。むしろ汚れてて結構。
I wouldn't want something soul warming. I want a good item. And stop crushing my wishes.
じゃあ今朝人形バトルを勝ち抜いた上海あげるわよ。
Then I'll give you Shanghai, the survivor of today's morning battle. Well, that was quick. Just like to say that I'm amazed that they managed to turn Rumilia's theme here into such a, like, just... I don't know how to describe it, but usually Rumilia's theme is very piano or organ. Stuff like that, but it's amazing that they managed to turn her theme into something so, like, casual here. But preserve it, like, preserve the beat entirely. It's great.
もう上海ならもらってやってもいいぜ。
Okay, if it's Shanghai, I can accept it. This is such a bad idea.
じゃあこれを上海の手よ。
Here you go, Hand of Shanghai. Alright, chat, let's place your bets. How many text boxes do I get through before we activate the music? My money's on 4 text boxes.
いや、一部だけもらっても。さっきお前は家に帰ってこれを持ってきたのか？
Oh,
そりゃ家も半壊させられちまうぜ。
it's just a part of it. Is this why you went home before? Is this why I had to destroy half of your house?
これはねマリサ。マリサ聞いて。マリサマリサ。
Hey, Marisa, listen to me. Marisa, Marisa, Marisa! Some of the M1 skit.
聞いてるよ。お前は何なんだよ。人の話は聞かないくせに自分の話は聞いてもらわないと気が済まないのか？
I'm listening. What's wrong with you? You never listen to anyone, but if someone ignores you, you notice right away.
これはただの上海の腕じゃないのよ。
Oh, I lose.
1000万体に1体の特殊な上海の手なのよ。
This is not your usual Shanghai hand. It's a special, 1 in a million Shanghai hand.
そんなに上海作るなよな。それにそんな貴重なやつを変な一人サバトでぶっ壊したとか、私の腹筋もぶっ壊したいのかよ。
Did you make that many Shanghais? And did you break this one in one of your weird rituals while trying to destroy me as well?
これは持ち主の願いを3つだけ叶えることができるのよ。
It can grant its owner 3 wishes. Oh my god, it's a monkey's paw.
本気で私の話をスルーするつもりだな。
You really do ignore what I say.
じゃあ暖炉に投げるわ。
Whatever then, I'll toss it in the fireplace.
なんでだよ。せっかくならくれよ。
Why? Come on, hand it over already. Here you go.
変なところで素直になりやがって。願い叶えてもらうなら自分で叶えればいいのに。
And now you're surprisingly straightforward. If this thing can grant you wishes, why not use it yourself? Uh-oh.
だから人の話を聞け。少しはまともになってくれよ。
I lost count, Chad. Are we on 14 or 13? Come on, listen to me. I wish you had common sense.
何よ。そもそもあなたがこんな変なイベントに呼ぶからいけないんじゃない。
I think that was 15. Nobody was even close to that. Oh, what? It's all because you had to call me to this stupid event.
ああ、すまん。
Oh, my bad.
すまんじゃ済まないわよ。
You should apologize with sorry.
なんだよ突然。急に普通に文句垂れやがって。
Why do you complain about ordinary things now?
あなたのために来てあげたんじゃないんだからね。
Well, maybe it's because I came here because of you.
使い古されたセリフを脈絡もなく普通に使いやがって。ん？普通？ちょっと、アリス。
Saying ordinary overused lines without any logical connection. Wait, ordinary? Hey, Alice.
何よ。
What now?
ほら、マスパ。お前の好きなマスパ打つぞ。ほらほら。
Here, Maspa. Your favorite one. Come on.
何？やめなさいよ。危ないじゃない。
What? Stop it. That's dangerous. This isn't a bad ending. This is the best ending. Hold on.
いえ、なんでもありません。
No, it's nothing. This is the best ending in the entire game.
早く。進むなら進む。何か探すなら探す。どっちかはっきりしなさいよ。ぐたぐたぐたぐた長ったらしく無意味な会話して。
Come on then, let's keep going. If you're looking for something, keep looking. Focus on it, instead of this long and senseless conversation.
くそ。普通になったらなったりすごい腹立つな。
Damn, she's even more irritating now than she has become ordinary. Nope, I disagree.
さっきから独り言が多いわよ、マリサ。本当に変なやつね。
You talk to yourself too much. You are a weird person.
お前が言うな。ほんと普通のやつってやりづらいな。もっと砕けてくれないかな。
No, 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 you made a wish on Shanghai's hand. You're the one to talk. You're so hard to deal with when you're ordinary. I wish you'd hit your head or something. Another adopted joke. The original wish was based around the verb kurakeru, which has two meanings. One is to cool down, to become less formal, which is what Marisa wished for. The other is to break, which is what happened.
うわ、アリスー。なんだ、いきなり破裂して。
She
飛
went
行で
boom.
も疲れたのか。
Alice, why did you explode all of a sudden? Did I say a code phrase or something?
もしかしてこの上海の手のせいか。なんとも扱いに困るアイテムだな。これだけで一本ゲーム作れるんじゃないのか。
Or wait, maybe it's the hand of Shanghai. What a troublesome item. I have a feeling the whole game could be based around it.
うだうだしててもしょうがないし、誰か探すか。アリスもどうせ家で復活してるだろうし。
Things have gotten pretty dull. Or gotten a bit dull. I should find someone else. Alice will probably respawn at her house anyway. I didn't kill her. I didn't do anything. She's gone though. Best ending. Yes, let's continue the game.
誰もいないな。そもそも暇を持て余してたからって余計なことするよな、レミリアも。
Looks like no one's here. Remilia is probably doing some stupid things out of boredom as well.
もう異変とか起きないでいいのに。
I wish some sort of incident would happen. Uh-oh, bad wish. Marisa, you made another wish. That's not gonna... Oh.
今日も図書館貸し切りだぜ。
Well, looks like the library's all mine today again.
キノコも見放題だし、ほこりっぽいこと以外は最高だな。
And I can boil mushrooms all I want. If you forget about the dust, it's awesome.
まあ、たまには外で運動するか。でないとあいつみたいになっちゃうぜ。
Well, I do have to exercise outside once in a while, or I'll become like her. Why do I feel like the mansion's gonna explode? No, never mind. I guess we're just walking around Gensokyo.
相変わらず小汚い神社だぜ。
The shrine is as small and dirty as ever. Damn.
賽銭箱の中にはお約束通り金は入ってないな。
The donation box is empty, as it should be.
相変わらずダメな神社だぜ。
It's such a worthless shrine. Damn. I didn't realize she wished to be a big fat jerk.
キノコ汁を投げる日課を今日も完遂したぜ。ついでに中に入るか。
Daily mushroom soup throwing routine is complete. Let's see what's inside. So you just go up to her house and yeet mushroom soup at her door. And you wonder why she's all kinds of fucked up?
お、 写真が貼り付けてあるな。
What is even going on?
欲しいぜ。
Oh, there are photos on the wall. So nostalgic.
まさかな。上海の手の効果で誰もいなくなるなんてな。
I still can't believe the hand of Shanghai made everyone disappear. So everyone went boom.
っていう話です。
And that's how it went.
また漫画落ちかよ。
Another manga joke ending? I love that. It's just Kwakama fan fiction. That's the ending.
じゃあ
Decline.
そんなポンコツは何の価値もないわ。金目のものがいいんだい。
I can't sell that piece of junk. I need something valuable.
拳銃も十分だと思うけど。
Shouldn't pistols be valuable enough?
アリス、終盤になってすごいまともになったな。こうなるとこれはこれで扱いづらいな。
You got so straightforward near the end of the game, and you're becoming hard to talk to.
どうも、賢者モードです。
Thank you. This is my smart mode.
誰に言ってんだ。こうなったら面白そうなものなら何でもいいぜ。
Who are you talking with? Anyway, at this point, I'll accept anything interesting.
こんにちは、集金です。
I love Kwakama. Good afternoon. Money collector is here.
なんだお前が名前なんだっけ。
Whoa, who's there? Oh, it's you. What was your name again? Ko...
小鳥さん？
Kotori-san. Holy shit. Okay, Kwakama's name joke. Alice first calls her Kotori, meaning small bird. Kwakama's reply originally stated, I may be small, referring to this character, meaning small. I changed it to Ko, reference to keep it in line. Following that, Marisa mentions Kamadoma, a cave cricket, which are a bit scarier than birds. The next line by Alice changes the reading of that character to show, which is another valid reading. That's why Kwakama doesn't notice the change. Then Marisa drops the character completely. Finally, Kwakama introduces herself, calling herself a small devil Kwakama. That is, Kwakama ke Kwakama. Write that down, chat. Write that down.
違います。小さいですけど、もっと怖い生き物です。
Wrong. It has a ko in there, but my name means something scarier.
コカマドーマ？
Kokamadoma.
違います。さっきより離れました。いや、さっきのも別に近くはなかったんですけども。
Wrong. It's even more wrong than the last one. That's not to say the last one was close to truth.
小ライス？
Small rice?
なんでいきなりメニュー化するんですか？
Why did you call me a menu item just now?
半チャーハン？
Half-fried rice.
もう一文字も合わなくなりましたよ。
And now there are no matching characters at all.
お前誰？
Just who are you?
さっきあったじゃないですか。小悪魔ですよ。小悪魔系小悪魔の。
Didn't we meet some time ago? I'm Kwakama. Kwakama, a small devil. Kwakama de Kwakama. Kwak-kwak-kwak-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
そうそう、小悪魔。
Ah, you're that Kwakama. I can't. This doesn't sound like a word anymore.
でっかい魔法陣のある部屋でキーボードで呪文を打ち込むと大悪魔も出てきますけど、どうしますか？
If you type a magic spell with a keyboard in a room with a huge magic circle, you can summon a Diakuma. Wanna try? Oh no. Diakuma means big devil. Dai stands for big as opposed to Ko, which means small, which is where the Dai in Daiusei's name comes from. Big Fairy. Big Fairy and Little Devil. That's their names. Daiusei and Kwakama.
まるで興味ないけどさ。そういやさっきもあったな。なんか用か？
Not interested at all. And we did meet each other recently. What do you want?
部屋を使っているメイドさんに用事です。
How do you make
家
a
賃集金です。
How do you make a big little devil? Big Kwakama. Dai Kwakama. Big little. Kwa you say? I came to collect the rent money from the maid living here.
この部屋は家賃が発生するのか。一体1ヶ月いくらなんだ？
You have to pay rent for living here? How much per month? You actually don't, chat. That's the benefit of being a fairy maid for the Scarlet Devil Mansion, is they provide lodging and meals. You don't have to pay them, but you have to work. That's the trade-off. They don't really work because Sakuya does all the work.
どんぐり3つです。
Three acorns? What? That's robbery.
ファンシー動物キャラか。
What are you, an animal character?
もしくは人間の頭蓋骨3つです。
Alternatively, 3 human skulls. Yeah, that's a lot easier to get than 3 acorns.
怖いよ。なんでどんぐりと頭蓋が同じ価値なんだよ。
That's scary. Why is an acorn equal to a skull?
前者の条件は最初貸し出すときにふざけて言ってみただけなので、あまり気にしないでください。
With the condition we had before, a lot of people were shocked when I took their rent for the first time. Don't be that surprised.
当初の予定は選択の余地なしで頭蓋オンリーだったのかよ。そっちの方が嫌だよ。
Are you saying you used to only accept skulls as payment before? That's even worse.
幻想郷ですから。
Well, it is Gensokyo.
幻想郷に住んでることにいささかの不安を覚えてきたぜ。
I start to feel a little anxious about living in Gensokyo.
ところで、お二人はこんなところで何を？一泊3000円ですよ。
By the way, what are you two doing here? These rooms are 3,000 yen per night. Chat, what's the acorn to yen conversion? Or better yet, the yen to human skull conversion. These are important. I don't understand 3,000 yen in acorns. I need to know this.
なんでそこはリアルな金額なんだよ。
Why is the price for this in real money?
人の欲望につけ込むのが悪魔ですから。
Because I'm a devil that exploits desires.
3000円安いわね。いいね。
3,000 yen. That's cheap. Okay. 10 acorns equals 10,000 yen. That's unbelievable. You need to show me your work. I need to see the math equation. 20 yen a skull? 38.78 for 1 acorn? What the f- You're not showing your work, chat. You're just giving me numbers. I need the long division. I need the multiplication tables. You gotta show your work. This is what school has prepared us for.
お客様第一ですからね。
Customers are the most important.
全然つけ込んでないぜ。
I found that a human skull was sold for $750. Which is around 75,000 yen approximately. So 3 skulls would equal out to 225,000 yen. It seems like it's cheaper to pay 3,000 yen than 3 skulls. 1 skull is about 902 US dollars. $902 is about 19.5 yes. 19.5 yes, huh? This is ridiculous. $10. $10. 1 skull equals 1 acorn, which equals approximately $10. 3,000 divided by 3 equals 1,000. 1,000 yen is 1. Well, this is assuming, I guess if it's 3,000 yen, then yeah, you would have to equate 3,000 yen in goods. So 3 acorns and 3 skulls would equate to 3,000 yen. Which means it would have to be basically just that number divided by 3. And since skulls and acorns are accepted equally, they have the same market value of 1,000 yen. Why am I doing... What am I doing? What are we doing here, chat? How did it come to this? It's a dumb joke. You don't exploit anything.
じゃあ10日ほどマリサとスペースランナウェイするわ。はい、3万。
Then I'll be buying 10 nights together with Marisa. Here's 30,000 yen. Damn, Alice got 30 acorns on her.
無駄に思い切りのいい支払いだぜ。だが泊まるのはお前一人にしてくれ。
You were really too happy to make that payment. You'll have to spend those nights alone.
じゃあ私が泊まりましょうか。
How about staying here with me?
嫌よ。なんであなたとなんか。
No way. Why should I stay with you?
アリスさんに拒絶されるってかなりの大ショックです。
I'm really shocked I was rejected by Alice.
気持ちはわかる。
I understand your feelings.
ところで 暇ですかお二人さん。
By the way, are you two free now?
特命係か私たちは。まあメイド長が出現するわけでもないし、タンス男やアリスが襲ってくるわけでもないから暇だな。
Do you have a mission for us? Well, it doesn't look like the head maid will appear or a man chest of drawers will attack, so we're free. What the hell is a man chest of drawers?
じゃあ少し図書館の方でお手伝いをしませんか？
Then, can you help me at the library a bit?
図書館での仕事なんて私たちに頼んでいいのか？
Are you sure about asking us to help you with library work?
そういえばこの仕事内容は誰かに言うなって言われてた気が。
Actually, I think I was forbidden from telling anyone about my task.
なんで何も言わないんだ？私がいつの間にか時間を停止させたわけでもないな。アリスは鼻ほじってるし。
Come on, Alice. Why did she stop talking? Did I somehow learn to stop time? No, it doesn't look like it. Alice is still picking her nose. She's got that stupid ass expression, pinky up the nostril, completely uncarried about everything. God damn it, I hate you, Alice.
ほじってないわよ、失礼な。
I'm not picking it. How rude.
心の声を読んでやがる。こいつの前ではいつでも無心でいろってことなのか？
She's reading my mind. Do I always need to act innocent in front of her?
でも本当に貴重っぽいやつはさっき選び出しておきましたし、あとは取りこぼしがないか見てもらうって感じでいいかな。
But then, I've already picked the most valuable books. I don't feel like they're going to beat me up. So why don't I...
なんだこいつは。人に手伝いを頼むと言っておきながら黙り込んで。新手の詐欺か？こいつの考えが読めん。アリスにできて私にできないはずはない。
What's up with her? She asks people for help and then stops talking. Is this a newbie trap? I can't read her mind. I should be able to, since Alice can do it.
報酬はこの図書館に残っている本を何冊か持って行っていいってことにすれば真面目にやってくれるんじゃないでしょうか。
If I promise them any remaining books from the library, surely they'll help me and work honestly.
頼み事をしておいてたまる。これに何か謎が隠れてるんだな。それ自体が謎でありヒントってことか。なんだ、何が言いたい？コーマ館の小悪魔よ。お前は何を私に解かせたい？
Asking people and not saying a word. Is it some kind of riddle? There should be a hint, right? What do they want me to say? Wakama SDM, what do you want me to solve?
でも価値のある本を選別していったら最後に残るのはしょっぱい本だけじゃねえかって言われそうです。ちょっと軽いノリで面白そうな本を持ってきてって言ってみるのはどうでしょうか。
But if they pick the valuable books and only boring ones are left, they may refuse to take them. Maybe I should ask them lightheartedly to bring interesting ones instead.
くそ、なんて難解な。これが真のステージ5の恐ろしさか。謎解きはパワーじゃ無理だぜ。アリスは何してるんだ？くそ、いち早く思考停止して気絶してやがる。
Damn, this is hard. It's the fearsome stage 5. It's impossible to solve it with brute force. What is Alice doing? Damn it. If I don't stop thinking this hard, I'll faint.
持ってきてくれた本の中から何冊か選んで
Oh my
あ
God.
まりを差し上げればいいんじゃないでしょうか。なんたってご本人たちが面白そうだと思ってきたものですし。
Maybe I should allow them to take a few books from the ones they'll bring. But then they might only bring the books they find interesting.
私をここまで追い詰めるなんて、こいつはただの中ボスじゃないな。きっと大物に違いねえぜ。ならば気絶しよう。
Wearing me out to this point. She's not your usual mid-boss. Surely she's something bigger than that. And in that case, it's time to faint.
ですね、図書館に来てお二人が面白そうと思う本を選んでくれませんか？
Can you go with me to the library to help with picking interesting books? And she is out cold.
寝ないでくださいよ。
Hey, don't sleep, please.
ああ、悪い。私は結構謎に弱いんだ。
Sorry. I'm bad with riddles.
何をおっしゃってるかわかりませんけど、とにかくお手伝いしてくれたらそれなりのものを差し上げます。
I don't really understand what you just said, But if you help me, I'll present you with something valuable.
物に釣られる私だぜ。行こうぜアリス。アリス？死んでる？
You can lure me with items for sure. Let's go, Alice. Alice? Is she dead?
なんてこった。アリスさんが死んじゃった。
What is this? Miss Alice has died.
この人出なし。なんだよ、私のパートを取るなよな。
You bastard! Damn, you've taken over my part.
死んでないわよ。ちょっと川の向こうの世界に行ってただけよ。
I'm not dead. I was traveling to the world on the other side of the river. Alice refers to Sanzu River here, which separates the world of living from the world of dead. I knew this. It's where Komachi hangs out.
ニアデス体験してんじゃねえぜ。こんな短時間で器用に死ぬなよな。
Stop having near-death experiences. And don't use these short pauses to die.
とりあえずお二人様ご案内。
Anyway, follow me, both of you.
嫌な案内のされ方だぜ。
That's an awful way for a guide to announce. Oh, bleh.
おなじみの図書館です。
Welcome to the familiar library.
ここの場面が多いと必然的にお前の出番も多くなってないか？やらしいやつだぜ。
When action takes place in the library more often, you get more appearances. I see what you did there.
気のせい気のせい。
Don't think about it. Ugh,
いやらしいや
not
つ
drunk
だ
enough for
ぜ。
this. Ooh, I don't want to see what you're doing there. This is a joke that's based on similarly of words yarashi, sly, and iyarashi, awful. Yarashizo.
ここ私の庭みたいなものですし、
I treat this place as my garden.
仕事場と庭は違う気がするけどな。別にいいけど。絶対1、2、3ボスより出番多くないか？
I don't think it's your garden. You just work here. But whatever. You get more appearances than 1 to 3 stage bosses, right?
ではお二人には本を探しに行ってもらいます。
Well then, can you two go and find some books?
強引に話を進め始めたぜ。
We're already down here looking for books, and that didn't turn out too well. I had to slap Alice over the back of the head with a shovel. She got back up. Started sounding coercive.
私は強引なのは嫌いじゃないわ。
I don't like people who order me around. That's too damn bad.
アリスの賢者モードが薄れてきたようだぜ。
Looks like Alice's smart mode has faded.
パワー全開。元気いっぱいよ。
I'm at full power and feeling great.
さっきは軽く死にかけてたけどな。
But you just died some time ago.
話聞いてますか？
Did you hear what I said?
お前に言われたくないけど聞いてるぜ。
I actually don't remember what you said at all. I was like... Maybe I drank too much. Maybe I haven't drank enough. I don't like you ordering me, but I heard it.
じゃあどうぞ。
Please begin then.
悪い。もう一回言ってくれ。
I'm glad she said it because I didn't want to say it. My bad. Can you say it once again?
もうバカバカクパー。もうバカバカクパー。もうバカバカクパ
Come on. Why? Are you that stupid?
ー。申し訳しだいもないぜ。
I am very sorry. Oh boy, that was a yawn. And a heavy breathing at the same time, and it did not come out well.
アリスも絶好調のことだし、ここでお土産もらってこのイベントはお開きってことにしとくか。
次のステージも誰もいないだろうしな。
Alice is in great mood, and you promised us a gift for this. I'm fine with closing this event here. There's probably no one waiting for us at the next stage anyway.
お二人には自分がこれだと思う本を探してもらいます。しかしほとんどの棚の選別は終わっています。なのでこのエリアの本棚の中から選んでいただきます。
I want you two to select books based on your preferences. However, I've finished most of the shelves already, so please stick to the shelves around this area.
絵本だな。
These are picture books.
絵本ゾーンね。
It's a picture book section.
幻想郷向けの絵本揃いです。皆さん子供に戻った気分で価値のありそうな本を持ってきてください。
It's a complete collection of Gensokyo picture books. Yeah, all it takes is one yawn and I can't stop. Let your childhood take over and try to pick all the valuable ones.
子供はそんな難しいこと考えないで結構適当に選んじゃうぜ。
I don't think children would select books based on that. They just pick what they want.
そこは見た目は大人、心は子供。そろばんはじきは関西アキンドで頑張ってください。
That's the idea. Eyes of adults, hearts of children, value estimation of a Kansai salesman.
そこにエロスは存在してもいいの？
Can I bring erotic ones as well?
お任せします。この本棚にあるものなら何でも。
Sure, but I don't think there should be any of those here.
でもそういうものはなくて面白バカい本しかないんでしょうね。がっかりね。
Oh, but if there aren't, we'll just have to select stupid and funny books. So disappointed. I'm proud of you, Kawakuma. You single-handedly shut Alice down in one sentence. That's more than anyone else has been able to do.
無駄なところで勘がいいですね。
Your intuition is good when it's not needed.
だろう？本当に無駄な場面でしか発揮されないんだぜ。
Probably. I've only seen it when it really wasn't needed.
きっとエンディングは
Well, hold on. I didn't press the button. That one was not my fault. That was an autoplay. But I believe she said this will end in an explosion. I'm sure this will end in... There it is. I can make them repeat lines?
無駄なところで勘がいいですね。
I didn't know that.
だろう？
I didn't know that. I've learned something. Sounds, voices. That's fine. No, 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 no.
言うだバカ。
Don't say it, you idiot.
じゃさっさと始めましょう。
Then, let's start right now.
絵本か。全然趣味じゃないんだけどな。行ってくるぜ。
Picture books. I'm not interested in them at all, but I'll try.
私はここで待ってます。持ってきた本をガン見して選別します。
I'll be waiting here. I'll analyze the books you bring and select good ones.
じゃあ私も。
I'll do that too.
お前もやれよ。
Go pick the books.
ここはマリサに美味しいところは譲るわ。面白い本を頼むわ。面白いやつを。
I'm leaving the fun part to you, Marisa. Please bring me some interesting books.
おい、小悪魔。アリスがサボろうとしてるぞ。
Oi, Kwakuma. Alice decided to ignore her task.
まあいいんじゃないっすか。
Well, isn't that great?
なんだよくそ。よく考えたら、こいつもサボりたいから人に頼んだだけじゃねえか。なんつうやつらだ。
What the hell? Actually, you're doing the same thing. That's why you asked to help. Oh, the two of you.
マリサさんは勘が良くなるのは全てが終わった後ですから意味ないですね。
Miss Marisa's intuition starts working when everything is over and it's not needed anymore.
ここでマスパをお見舞いしてもいいけど、その後の空気が怖すぎるぜ。
I'd launch a master spark here, but the atmosphere would get too scary afterwards.
マリサさん、面白い本を頼みますを。
Miss Marisa, please bring us interesting books.
無茶ぶりされる立場になるとはな。面白そうなって言われてもな。その言葉は一番ハードル高いんじゃないか？
It's just absurd how I ended up here. And you tell me to bring interesting books. This is the most problematic part.
こうなったら表紙もしくはタイトル決めするしかないわね。
Looks like you'll have to decide by cover. Or by title.
自分がやらないからってアドバイスが異様に雑になってやがる。
You don't want to help.
ひどいやつだぜ。
You don't want to help and give weird advice. You're a horrible person.
そのまま黙っててもいいんだけど、何か言わないと裏でものすごく叱られそうだから。
I could have just remained silent, but then the people in the back would have scolded me.
なんだよ裏って。お前も終盤になって単に周りに流される女とかしてるな。
I don't know what Alice is doing anymore. What do you mean in the back? You become so unpredictable near the end of the game.
その方が属性を渡るにはちょうどいいのよ。
This is the right way to live.
妙に悟りを開きやがって。
You've made a strange discovery.
さっさと帰って。
Couple
カーテン
lasers
閉
to
め
the
て
head.
部屋でラジオ聞いてニヤニヤニヨニヨしたいのよ。
Now I want to go home, lock myself in a dark room, and listen to radio while grinning. Okay.
儀式じゃないんだから。
That's not too far off from what we're doing here, are we, chat? Alice is one of us. Deep down inside, there's a little bit of Alice in all of us. And that's concerning. You should get that checked out. That's not a ritual. There's no need to make it dark.
マリサさん。いえ、マリサ。
Miss Marisa. I mean, Marisa.
なんだよ。なんで言い直して呼び捨てしたんだよ。私直キャラだぜ。なめんなよ。
What? Why did you erase my title just now? I'm a playable character. Show some respect.
うぬぼれは己を殺すのよ。
Arrogance will kill you.
うるさいな、オプション女。
Shut up, option girl.
もしかしてやりにくいですか？
Is my task too hard for you? Oh. Do I complain or do I not complain? Say that's not it.
こんなのに窮屈を感じてたら幻想郷の連中と付き合ってられないぜ。
Instantly, the music changes. If I'm that constrained, I won't fit in with the rest of you Gensokyo residents.
さすがマリサさん。ではこのノリを続けていきましょう。
As expected, Miss Marisa. Now go read them with this energy of yours.
本を選べばいいんだろ。簡単簡単。まあなんだかんだでタイトルで選ばざるを得ないな。
It's okay if I just select them. That's easy. Anyway, there's no other option than to select by titles.
お、その幻想郷の普通の魔法使いの本を選ぶ。その指先は栄光への架け橋だ。
Oh, that is the fingertip of the Gensokyo's ordinary magician that selects the books. This is the bridge to glory.
うるせえな。さっきまでそんなんじゃなかっただろ。
Oh, shut up. I was like this the whole time, wasn't I?
これが普通ですから。
No, you were ordinary now.
それが普通だったら普通の魔法使いの私は何なんだよ。
If that was ordinary, then who am I if not the ordinary magician?
宇宙大帝魔法使い。
The great space magician.
そんなバカな。
That's foolish.
まあふざけてないで早く選んでください。
Alright, let's stop scribbling around. Keep selecting.
こういう下品でガサツなことはあまり言いたくはないけどさ、砂漠でカステラ食って口パサパサになって死ね。
I don't want to say something this crude and vulgar, but go eat a sponge cake in the desert, dry your mouth, and die. That is very descriptive. I want to hear it again.
こういう下品でガサツなことはあまり言いたくはないけどさ、砂漠でカステラ食って口パサパサになって死ね。
The way she delivers that ending is adorable.
その美しい口から出た言葉は茶の間が引く破壊力。しかしその様すらも神々しい。
Those words, said with your beautiful mouth, could destroy the house, but even then, it would be divine.
お前も乗ってんじゃねえよ。
Don't get involved as well.
なんとその本は
Oh my, that book!
CM の後思わぬ出来事が。
An unbelievable revelation after these commercials.
超ごっついマスタースパー
Extra rough. Master Spark! Trademark.
見てください。
Ah, look at this.
マスパの輝きは温かいわ。こんなうちでもみんなが許してくれる光よ。
Yes, this Master Spark is so warm and shiny. This is the light that forgives us after that joke.
許せるか。
As if I'm going to forgive you. You. Oh my god.
すっきり。
Woo! Refreshing. In my dream. Bleh. Fantastic noise. Okay. Back on schedule.
もしかしものすっごく。
Extremely.
じゃあカメラはここに固定でいきますから、マリサさんはどんどん持ってきてください。
Alright, I'll fix the camera over here while you just haul every book you see.
カメラってなんだよ。混乱してきた。気絶しよう。
What camera? I'm so confused, I'm going to faint.
気絶はしないでください。困りますんでマジで。ほら、あっちの本棚も絵本がありますよ。
Please don't faint. It'll be troublesome. Come on, there's some picture books on the shelf over there.
しょうがねえな。じゃあちょっと待つのぞぜ。待つのだぜ。
Looks like there's no other way. Alright, wait a bit. I mean, a bit. These two jokes are both based on typos. Marisa first mispronounces her doze, ending zoze. Then Kwakuma says chukrete instead of sukrete.
マリサさんも相当疲れてますれね。
Miss Marisa herself looks tired too. With a T. That's an intentional one.
あ
The
なたの
translator's
列
note
の
told
回
me.
らなっぷりも相当だと思うわ。
Your spelling error was very appropriate here. This is so meta. Like, I've seen spelling errors, but this one is intentional and it's kind of freaking me out.
ちなみに5ステージは盛り上がりなく、ここで終わりです。
Yare yare zoze. By the way, since stage 5 isn't exciting anymore, I'll end it here.
ひどい話だぜ。
That was an awful line.
忙しい人のためのコマ教。
Stage 5 over. Going on to stage 6.
ほらよ。選んできてやったぜ。雑にな。
There. I selected a few for you. Randomly.
鬼ババと子猫ですか。どんな話なんですか？
An old hag and a kitten. What kind of story is that?
知るか。
How do I know?
いやいや、そっちが持ってきた本なのに知るかっておかしいでしょう。
No. It's weird for you to say, how do I know about a book you brought?
そんなこと言われても知らんもんは知らんのだ。第一、私だって昔話くらい人並みに知ってるけど、知ってる本が一冊もなかったぞ。どうなってんだ、この図書館。
You can say that. But I really don't know. To begin with, I know about old stories as much as other humans, but I couldn't find a single familiar book. What kind of library is this?
そうでしょ、そうでしょ。
That's right.
いやいや、
そうでしょ。
あなたの図書館には珍しい本がいっぱいありますねって言いたいんじゃないんだぜ。
No. I meant to say your library has all sorts of rare books.
知らない本を人に勧めてこそ妖怪への第一歩です。
Advising humans books that they don't know is a big step for a yokai.
妖怪っていうより性格ブスだろ。その本だって割と無難なタイトルを選んだつもりだぜ。
Not for yokai, for people with bad personalities. As for this book, I tried to select one with relatively safe titles.
試しに読んでみましょうか。
Well,
ア
that's...
リスさん頼みます。
I wasn't expecting that. Why don't we read it? Give it a try, Miss Alice. Hold on, chat. I gotta... That's what it feels like when you're just playing the game and the music
試し
starts
に
up.
読んでみましょうか。アリスさん頼みます。
That's all I could think of. I heard the music and I started looking around and I was like, whoa! And it reminds me of the fucking Mr. Krabs meme. Like, what did I do wrong? I'm on the good end, right? I'm on the right path, but then the music starts playing. I don't know what to do. God damn it. Whoa! Whoa! Sponge boy me bub! I picked the wrong ending, and the music changed. Why don't we read it? Give it a try, Miss Alice.
お前は何一つ自分でやらないのな。
I feel nothing but
つうか
concerned.
アリス、カメラ独り占めだな。
Why don't you do something yourself, and Alice will have to occupy the whole scene? Bad
鬼
idea.
ババと子猫。昔々ある雑な家に。
An old hag and a kitten in an old rickety house. I don't know which one I want to play after this, actually, because there's three of them. There's Double Spoiler, there's Immaterial and Missing Power, and there's Perfect Cherry Blossom, all of which are translated. There's also more that aren't translated. I wish I knew how to translate them. Hell, I'd hire people to do it. I really would. The world needs to see this shit. I mostly... What was the order they were released in? Because they probably reference each other. Because I want to do... Immaterial and Missing Power, if only so I can see Squishy Suika. Because Squishy Suika sounds like the cutest thing in the entire planet. I'd probably just go for PCP, yeah. But I imagine that Double Spoiler and Immaterial and Missing Power are shorter just by the nature of the game. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. They might well be the same amount of time. Of course, before I do Double Spoiler, I have to play that game myself. Squishy Chen, though. Fuck, you're right. There's a lot of squishy characters. We'll probably just do PCP. We'll probably just do PCP. That seems like the best way to go about it. But there's more to this game. There's extra scenarios in this game that we have to do. So we're not done yet. An old hag and a kitten in an old rickety
何の
house.
疑問もなく雑な話を雑に読み始めたな。
She really started to read this weird story in her weird manner.
水嫌いの子猫がいました。その後、水嫌いという設定が生かされることはありません。
The game's actual release is irrelevant. What matters is when they were made. Like, if they made Immaterial Missing Power for a busy person before they made Perfect Cherry Blossom for the busy person, then it doesn't matter that Perfect Cherry Blossom takes place earlier in canon. I mean, we're currently staring at Alice. And this is a game called Embodiment of Scarlet Devil for the busy person. A game in which Alice did not exist yet in. So that's not the part I care about. I care more about the actual release of the games that were made for these specific, for the busy person series. Because what I'm saying is if I play one that's farther in the series, it'll probably reference events that happened in previous games in the busy person series, which is what I'm trying to avoid. So that's what I need to see. It seems like PCB is the correct answer. but I don't know. There lived a cat which was afraid of water. The fact that it was afraid of water is never used in the tale.
言わなくていいよ。別にその伏線が感動的な展開を呼ぶとか思ってないし。
You didn't have to say it. I don't think it would develop into a major plot point anyway.
子猫は主のすごいモフモフの狐と一緒に住んでいました。余談ですが、この狐は本気を出すと結構な時給を稼ぐことができます。
Technically, you're right in that Alice did exist before EoSD, but to that, I present you the other character in this game, Aya. Aya did not exist in any capacity when EoSD was out. Check and mate. The cat was living together with its master, a fluffy fox. This fox could earn a lot of money when she made a serious effort. But I digress.
おー、素晴らしい。
Ooh, that's amazing.
多分いらない情報だと思うけどな。
That piece of information probably wasn't necessary.
結構な生活習慣病も患っていた狐は子猫にお使いを頼みます。油揚げ何枚か頼む。子猫はお使いに出かけました。
Damn, you read slow. Fox had many lifestyle diseases, and one day she asked the kitten, "Bring me some oil," and the kitten went to look for it. Perfect cherry blossom for a busy person is next. Alright, I assumed as much, but better safe than sorry on that. All kinds of squishy girls. Maybe more emotes as well. More faces that inspire emotes like Alice and Aya. I mean, we're gonna see Alice no matter what anyway. I can't avoid that. I can't avoid her. Fox had.
油物ばっかり食べるから。
Chad, I drank all my alcohol. I'll be right back. In the meantime. Sponge Boy Bebop! Maybe she only ate fried food.
そんな絵本の中の人物に感情移入されても困るぜ。
You shouldn't have this much empathy for picture book animals.
子猫が歩いていると傘を持ったポンコツババアが座っていました。変な帽子もかぶっています。ぶっちゃけ。
The kitten
意
walked.
味がわからない。ババアはちょっとあれでした。
The kitten walked into a hag with an umbrella. She was wearing a weird hat. I mean, seriously. She told the kitten she was homeless.
出たよ、やっぱり。傘持ったあいつ。
I knew that umbrella wielder would appear in this story. Oh! Wait, isn't this... Hold on, is this... This is about Yukari Chen... Yeah, I was just about to say. I didn't even pick up on that. We got Fox and Cat, and then she's talking about the whole umbrella lady. It's like, oh, well.
優しい子猫はババアを家まで送ってやろうと思いました。
The kind kitten thought she would escort the hag to her house.
優しいですね、チェンさん。
Miss Chen is so kind. I didn't even pick up on that at all. I was just like, fox, cat, alright, whatever. The umbrella comment got it on me, but now Kwakama's dropping the bomb.
チェン言うなよ。一応子猫っていう話なんだから。
Don't call her Chen. This is a story about a kitten.
しかしお使いをしないといけない子猫は途中でババアを地獄に送ってやりました。
But the kitten remembered her task and took the hag to hell halfway.
いきなりハードボイルドな子猫だな。
This is some hardcore kitten.
ツッコミ入れるところはそこじゃないと思いますけど。
I don't think you were supposed to make a joke about that.
お使いを済ませた子猫は家に帰るとそこには先ほどのババアが狐と対峙していました。超メス同士のかつてない死闘。その火蓋が切って落とされようとしています。
Yeah, we're getting those essential oils. Don't you hear? They really work. Having finished her task, the kitten went home. Just in front of it, the hag had a conflict with the fox. A fight to death between two equal super females erupted and no holds were barred.
いきなりバトル話になった。
Suddenly a battle story.
週刊漫画雑誌のようです。
It's just like a weekly manga magazine. Quick, our series isn't working. How do we fix it? Turn it to a battle manga. But sir, what about your I try to battle manga. But battle manga isekai. Isekai battle manga. Do it. Farewell, creativity. But hello, profit! Anyways, back to the match. It's just like a weekly manga magazine.
2人は睨み合うだけでみるみるうちに精神力を消費していきます。
With two of them just glaring at each other. Oh, you breathe so
ケツの穴に
slowly.
つららを突っ込まれた気分だ。このまがまがしい木。ケツの穴に火箸を突っ込まれた気分だ。
With two of them just glaring at each other, you could see their mental power burning out. What's up with her? It's like I have icicle. What the fuck? Hold on, let me. Okay, what's up with her? It's like I have an icicle up my ass. What's with this feeling? It's like I have fire sticks up my ass. What the fuck? I was reading it to myself, but normally I read it to myself, but in situations like this, I just start reading it, and then I caught that. Fire sticks. I think it means firecrackers.
いちいち何か突っ込まないでいいよ。絵本のくせにどういう表現なんだよ。
Stop shoving objects up there. And how do you show that in a picture book?
狐は賭けに出ました。いくらお前の力が凄まじくとも、私より優れた変化はできまい。
And the
お
fox.
前は豆に化けられるか？小さい豆に化けるのは難しかろう。子猫はそんな二人をガン無視してハロゲンヒーターの前で寝ていました。
And the fox tried to gamble. No matter how strong you may be, you can't transform like I can. Can you transform into a bean? Surely it must be too hard for you. Bring me those beans! Surely it must be too hard for you. The kitten was sleeping by the hold on. Halogen. Thank you. The halogen heater. Oh yeah. Ignoring them.
せっかく昔話っぽい展開になったのにヒーター出てきちゃったよ。
After all the trouble to make it look like an old story, they put a heater there.
暖かいですからね、電気ストーブ。部屋全体は温まりにくいですけど。
Those electric heaters are warm. It's hard to keep a whole room warm without them.
そういう問題じゃねえぜ。
That's not the problem here.
挑戦的な態度を取られてババアはムキになり、いともたやすく豆に化けました。腐っていました。微妙に日本語がおかしいのは気にしてはいけません。
The hag got serious at those words and turned into a small bean. And then she rotted. The language here is a bit weird, but you shouldn't pay attention to it. What? What is the story?
ちょくちょく意味不明なフォローが入るな、この本。
Every now and then, this book becomes hard to follow.
その刹那、狐の疾風陣雷の一撃。うわー、スキャリー！天に滅せい！狐は豆になったババアを食べてしまいました。恐ろしいババアを懲らしめることに成功したのです。
At that very moment, the fox said, "Aha! An opening. Prepare to die." And with lightning speed, she ate the hag who had turned into a bean. And that is how she managed to punish the scary hag. Tricking a shape-shifting monster or kitsune into turning into a bean and eating it. But what if they turn back in your stomach? Suppose that's a thought for another lifetime.
一応めでたしめでたしなのか？懲らしめるというより殺してるけど。
That's a nice, and they lived happily ever after. And she didn't punish her. She killed her.
いい話ですね。
It was a nice story.
一見コンプリート。子猫も狐も大喜び。そして腹を下したので狐は死にました。終わった。
And the kitten and the fox rejoiced and lived happily until the fox died from diarrhea. The end. The joke was sadly lost in translation. Alice first says "owata," meaning intestines. Then Marisa corrects her, telling her that it should be "owata." The end. There's really a single letter difference between intestines and the end. Excuse me? I need the weebs in chat right now. Are you serious? Does that one letter actually make such a difference? What the fuck? Owata.
終わったよ。終わったのかよ。内容とか教訓とか全然頭に入ってこねえぜ。なんだこれ。
Remember that you're reading the Romanji. Yes. Is that the end? I don't get the content and the moral of the story at all. What is wrong with it? Say the line, Alice. Say the line.
何一仕事終えた女の顔してんだ。
Why do you act like you did something meaningful now?
そんなこと言われても私にどうしろって言うのよ。脱ぐの？脱げばいいの？はいはい。汚れ仕事は私が適任ですからね。
Huh? So how do you expect me to respond to this? Do I need to undress? Is that it? Will it satisfy you? Yes, leave all the dirty tasks to me.
いや、脱がなくていいよ。そこまで卑屈にならなくていいから。
Fair. Fair, I see the English comparisons, but... How did this happen? How did we achieve this state of mind? Did we just run out of words to use and we started taking away others or adding more? No, you don't have to undress and don't act like that, please.
ここでアリスさんを責めるのは酷ですよ。
Blaming Alice for this is too severe.
まあ、そうか。でもそれなりに面白かったな。
Probably. Well, it was a pretty interesting story.
もう何冊か読んでみますか？
How about a few more books? I think this is the last choice in the game, chat.
肩こりそうです。
And
口の中パッサパサになりそうだからやめとくわ。
instantly. My shoulders are all stiff and I'm really thirsty. So let's stop here.
10冊連続で持ってくると素敵なおまけもついてきますけど。
I'll give you a gift if you read 10 books in a row and bring them here.
どうせペンとかストラップだろ。
Whoa. Blah. 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 It's probably a pen or a strap, right?
やっぱ T シャツとかシールとかも作った方がいいですかね。図書館名物パチュシャツも。
I knew I should have made t-shirts or stickers. The library brand Patchouli shirts.
パツチュくん。
What?
パツチュくん。
Patsachikun. But that's not what she says. Patshiwa. Pa, 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 pa.
ああ、言いにくい名前のノベルティのせいでアリスが舌噛んで死んじゃっただろ。
Oh, she bit her
それ
tongue.
にしてもあいつはなんですぐ死ぬんだ？
Ah, this brand name was so hard to pronounce that Alice bit her tongue and died. She's dead. How many times has Alice died? Even with that said, why does she die so quickly? I really wish that I was allowed to start Toho games with the amount of lives that Alice got to start with. Because I die in one hit anyway. Might as well take a million fucking lives while I'm at it.
バーチャル世代ですね。怖いですね。
That's the battle generation for you. So crazy.
そんな潔い死に様のバーチャル世代見たことも聞いたこともないぜ。
I haven't seen or heard of a battle generation that would die this way.
メイド妖精さんの間では流行ってるみたいです。舌を噛みちぎるかちぎらないかの瀬戸際を楽しむとか。
I heard it's popular among maid fairies. They try to bite their tongues and see if they'll die from it. It's fun. No. What the fuck? I hate people who don't value life. Fairies don't give a shit.
マリサさんも相手の命を大事にしてください。
Miss Marisa, please treasure the life of your companion more than this.
私の邪魔するやつは死ぬがよい。
I mean, we were raiding their drawers and they had green herbs and handguns, and all of them had diaries that said that the mistress had to die by like page 5. Those who stand in my way will die.
下道すぎてかっこよさすら感じます。
You're so cool when you're being illogical.
やることもないんで帰るぜ。
I have nothing to do. I'm going home.
すっきりしない感じもしますが、お疲れ様です。
Thank you for all the work you've done here.
おう、また来るぜ。
Sure, I'll come again.
玄関から入ってくれるとありがたいです。
And thank you for using the front door this time. Wow. I am very easily amused. God damn it.
次もまた図書館の壁を直す仕事をすることになりそうです。
Looks like next time I'll have to fix the library wall again.
後に発生する仕事のことを気にしててもしょうがないです。今はパチュリー様に頼まれた仕事を適当に済ませましょうか。
I shouldn't be worrying about work created by future incidents. For now, let's properly focus on that task given by Miss Patchouli.
整理と判別を終えて、それからどうするんでしたっけ？まあ、パチュリー様が戻るまでティータイムですね。
I finished selecting and organizing. What else do I have to do? Well, I'll just have tea until Miss Patchouli comes back.
たまにはこういうのもいいですよね。もうネタもつきましたし。
Something like this is good once in a while. Looks like nothing else is going to happen. God damn it. Yeah.
あー、やっぱりこうなりますか。
I knew it would happen. So what, should she just respawn at the library? Alice colored mansion. God damn it. Continue.
そうだな。もうちょっと続けるか。
Okay, I can stay for a bit longer.
では次をアリスさん持ってきてください。
She respawned here because she paid for the room. She got that in benefit. Then the next one. Alice, bring me another one, please.
何その急な要求。今日だって急に謝罪文書かされたり、急にマスパで撃墜されたり。よし、
Huh?
行ってきます。
Why am I being ordered here? I've been forced to write apologies and beaten by Master Sparks today. Sure, I'll be going. Thank you for the host.
どういうテンションなんだよ。
I can't promise
やさぐれ
quality!
たり明るくなったり変な薬やってないだろうな、あいつ。
What was that about now? She sulked for a moment and then cheered up. I wonder if she's taking drugs. Well, I mean, you throw mushrooms at her fucking house every
ノ
day.
リでアリスさんを仕向けてしまいましたけど、なんか全年齢対象のこのゲームで描写アウトの本とか持ってこないですよね。
Maybe it's because she liked her task, but then realized she couldn't bring the books she liked because we're not an 18-plus game. I beg to differ. You get dangerously close sometimes, you know that?
それはない。いや、やつならやりかねないか。自暴自棄になって裸で参上するとかもありえるんじゃないか。
That's impossible. No, wait. If it's her, it's possible. It's even possible that she'll start undressing out of desperation. Why? Why? It's not... Chad, has Alice done that yet? I know she's threatened it a few times, but I don't recall her ever actually going through with it. Even in the bad endings. Although I still think she's done worse than Aya, who has actually undressed. Why do they do that? I don't get it. Why do they do that?
裸ならまだいいですよ。蝶とか糸か出しながら来たらどうしましょうか。
What? Undressing is fine. The problem is when she starts pulling out her intestines. Ah. Yes. Owatta.
お前の中のアリスはどこまで化け物なんだよ。
You seem to picture Alice as some kind of monster.
ワクワクしすぎてケツの穴にレーバテインぶち込まれた気分です。
I feel so excited. Like I have Lavatane.
死に心地だぜ。
That feeling means you're dead. Oh, no, it's playing again. Why is it playing? I haven't done anything wrong yet.
これは流行る。
Fever Journey. This one is popular. Chat, these better not be real books.
服は着てるみたいですね。
Looks like your clothes are still on.
それほどアリスもバカじゃなかったみたいだな。
I guess even Alice isn't that stupid.
何の話かわからないけど、人のいない時に失礼な話をしてたのは理解できたわ。
I don't get what you're talking about, but I get a feeling you were saying dirty things about me while I was away.
それにしても大丈夫かこれ読んでも。
They're real books. I'm not looking it up. Anything Alice references can't be legit. Or not legit, but you know what? Fine. I'll look it up. I'll look it up, chat.
それにしても
What was it called?
大丈夫かこれ。
Fever Journey. If I die, it's on you, chat. Fever Journey. It's not real. It's not real. There are other journey books. Alice, you're safe. Anyway, is that thing okay to read?
では僭越ながら私めが読ませていただきます。
Well then, I'll be arrogant and read it to you. Yeah, I had to read about what marking meant, and I did it. Why did I do that? Cock and ball torture. Well then, I'll be arrogant and read it to you.
本当大丈夫なのか？言っちゃダメなワードとかあるんじゃないか？
Is this thing safe? There aren't any bad words in it, right?
大丈夫大丈夫。では
Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Don't worry about it. Here I go.
なんかムラムラしてきたわ。
For some reason, I'm getting excited.
落ち着け。
Calm down.
ふつふつ。
Hoots, hoots.
昔あるところに良いイクさんがいました。
Once upon a time, there lived Miss Iku, a good girl.
いきなり何言ってんだよこの本は。
What is this book about all of a sudden?
いや本当に書いてあるんですよ。
No, it really says so. Look.
本当だ。著者はバカだな。
Indeed, the author is an idiot.
ちなみに第48版だそうです。
By the way, this is the 48th reprint.
うわ、めっちゃすられてるじゃん。人気なのか？
Wow, they printed so much of it. Must be popular.
みんなタイトル買いしてるのよ。
Everybody bought it because of the title.
そして中身見てがっかりするんだな。
And then the contents probably were disappointing.
コスプレものなのに脱いでんじゃねえ的なね。
In a what's the point in cosplay if they don't strip way? No, I need a drink.
あんまり露骨な下をいきなり言わないようにな。
I told you not to say lewd things. You see that? You see that right there, chat? Those 8 words used together in that sentence? Frame it. Screenshot it. Put it on your wall. Give it a nice frame. Read it every day. Every night. 24 hours. 7 days a week. Read it. Follow it. Understand it.
そんな調子だと連符を使う資格なしって言われるわよ。
This only means you're not using love sign at me for this.
その時は魔法でお前の家ごと粉みじんだぜ。
I'll destroy your house with magic cannon for the next time. I will continue to drink until I am removed from the platform. Or before Alice kills me. Honestly, it's hard to say which one will come first.
先進んでいいですか？
May I continue? Go for it.
ああ、悪い悪い。悪いな。
Ah, yes, my bad, my bad.
常にイクさんはフィーバーしていました。フィーバーフィーバー。イクさんの周りもいつもフィーバーしてました。
Miss Iku was always in a fever. She always said, fever, fever, and everything around her was in a fever too.
その吹き出しは何か意味あるの？
Was there any point to this speech bubble?
ないと思う。絵本なんてそんなもんだし。
I think not. It happens with picture books.
何かと便利なこの女がみんな大好きでした。
She was a handy girl and everyone liked her.
いい人って設定なんでしょうね。私のように。
They're making her look like a nice person. Just like... me.
まあお前は死ねばいいと思うけど、何かと便利なこの女ってフレーズは絵本に出てきちゃダメだろ。
Well, you're only nice when you die. I don't think you should use the phrase handy girl in a picture.
イクさんがフィーバーすると周りにはバッキバキに落雷が発生しました。
Once Miss Iku went full fever, lightning would start striking around her.
そこは逃げろよ。いや、そいつを隔離しろよ。
Run away from there, or better yet, isolate her.
後のバブル景気の始まりです。
And then the bubble economy would begin. Yo, bubble theory? Reference to a period in history of Japanese economy. Is the bubble economy good? What is the bubble economy? Why am I stopping on this moment? No, that's not a good thing. Probably not. Hold on. Google! Google!
Bubble economy.
Okay, yeah, could you tell me more? An unstable, expanding economy, in particular, a period of heightened prosperity and increased commercial activity in Japan in the late 1980s brought about by artificially adjusted interest rates. What? Basically, after the 80s, the Japanese economy crashed hard due to faulty artificially adjusted interest rates. I see. Uh-huh. I am prepared to learn about economy. Everyone had a lot of money in the 80s and they didn't have it in the 90s. That's probably the best explanation you can give somebody who is currently a single cup into his alcohol, but he does not have any alcohol tolerance to all speak of. People had money and then they didn't. Bubble economy.
話でかっ。こいつのおかげで土地とかの値段がものすごいことになったのかよ。
What a twist. Now we can blame her for the outrageous price growth. Like .com bubble, it gets big and oh, so it's like that episode of SpongeBob, right? When they have the big bubble and SpongeBob's like, I don't think this bubble can get any bigger. And then Patrick goes, nonsense. And he takes an air pump and he blows the bubble up so big that shit just goes, and then it paints the wall perfectly. I guess that's a bad example because Patrick did the right thing in that situation. Well, actually, he messed up me first dollar. What am I talking about? What Spending money on real estate was the shortcut to being rich. This is getting a little bit economical.
いい時代だぜ。
It was a nice time.
イクさんがフィーバーすれば周りもフィーバー。パチンコもスロットも7が揃い放題です。
I'm not drunk. I've never been drunk in my entire life. And once her fever was on, everything around her was in a fever. She had all the arcades at her disposal. What? What do those have to do with anything? There comes the other side.
別な意味でギリギリな内容だな。
The story is scrapping for content. Yeah.
あるバブルの後期、イクさんは旅に出ます。不動産王に私はなります。イクさんはかなり無茶な女でした。
At the end of bubble period, Miss Iku went on a journey. She said, I will become the king of real estate. She was a crazy girl.
無茶しやがって。
She went crazy.
小豆相場ですでに大失敗していたイクさん。不動産を買い占めることなく、どこか天界へと姿を隠しました。
She failed at the
ここ
Azuki.
から後の奇想天が始まりましたとさ。
She failed at the Azuki bean trading and couldn't afford any real estate. After that, she disappeared into the sky. Following that, Scarlet Weather Rhapsody had begun. What?
終わりです。
Awatta. The end.
あれ、さっきの話以上に内容が入ってこないんだけど、どんどん話が適当になっていってないか？
This is the end? The story makes even less sense than the one before. It never even felt like a story.
ちなみに私の先行から弾かれた本はマリサさんたちへのプレゼントとかします。よかったですね。
By the way, the books that we don't like will be gifted to you. Isn't that great?
こんな本もらっても嬉しくもなんとも思わないぜ。むしろ嫌がらせの領域に達してる。
Why did that story have beans in it again? Anyone notice that? First it was about turning into beans. Then it was about failing the bean market. I can't wait for the third story. I am not going to be happy if I receive this book. Rather, I will feel you're pestering me.
ちなみに今までの2冊はアウトなので遠慮なく持って帰ってください。
By the way, the 2 books so far are both out, so don't forget to pick them up when you leave.
さすがの私もいらないわ。
Of course, I don't need them as well.
本気でいらねえぜ。
I really have no use for them.
じゃあ一応持って帰ってそこら辺でさーって捨てて燃やしてください。
Then carry the books out of the library and then burn them somewhere.
自分のところで処理しなさいよ。屋敷の敷地に焼却炉くらいあるんでしょ？
Dispose of them yourself. You have an incinerator on the mansion grounds, right?
図書館の司書が敷地内で本をボーボー燃やしてる様はちょっといただけないもので。
I don't think roaming mansion grounds and burning books is a suitable behavior for a librarian.
変なところだけ人の目を気にしやがって。
You only worry about the opinion of others in such cases.
じゃあ持って帰ってそこら辺にさーって捨ててください。
Ah, right. Carry the books out of the library and throw them away somewhere.
さーってしとくわ。
I'll throw them away.
さーって捨てるから、さっさと次行こうぜ。
No, you won't. Let's move to the next one.
何気にこのコーナー気に入ってますか？
Will a book from this corner suit you?
うん、まあ結構。
Yeah, probably.
では期待に応えて次の本は私が取ってきましょう。
Well, I will select the next book for you myself.
なんかあれだな。面白かったら10ポイントとかそういうノリが大好きなのかもな、私。
Okay. Maybe if I'll give it 10 points if it's entertaining. If it's entertaining, we'll make it more interesting for me. Oh god, there's no punctuation in that sentence.
今日も一日平和でしたと。
Today was a peaceful day.
何ブログ更新してんだ。しかも今日一日の締めじゃねえか。もう帰りたくなってんじゃないのか？
Another blog update? Don't say it like the day is over already. Do you want to go home now?
さっきからそう言ってるじゃない。なめんじゃないわよ。なめさせなさいよ。
What does that even mean? What does it mean? I was telling this to you many times. Don't take me that lightly. I will take you gently. I don't understand.
なめんじゃねえ。なめるな。お前がホイホイとついてくる方が悪い。
Don't you dare do this. Don't screw with me. It's your fault if you followed me without thinking.
何を？
What?
やんのかこら。
Wanna go for it?
てめえ。
Hey, you.
何紛れてんだこら。例のもの持ってきたんだろうな。
Why are we talking like this? Ah, what do you want? Did you bring the stuff?
てめえ誰に言っとんねんですよ、おら。
Hey, who do you think you're talking with? That was unwarranted. I can't make that noise, chat. I can't do it. Ah!
何あえいでるんだおめえは。つうかこのテンション何なんだ。
What? Can't you breathe properly? And what's with this tension?
今回はマリサさんが読む番ですよモルは。
It's Marissa's time to read the book, damn it.
なんだと？本のタイトルはパチュリーの少女か。
What's this? The title is Little Patchouli Girl. The last book is probably referencing Little Match Girl, but I'm not completely sure about it. I also have no idea what Sega Saturn game they're talking about and what's Fantasy Zone. What?
この図書館にふさわしい本かと。
A fitting book for our library.
内容は期待できないけどな。
I don't expect anything from the contents, though.
うつくさ言ってないで早く読んでね。
Stop complaining and read it already.
ゆっくりみたいでムカつくな。早く帰りたいだけだろ。ま、私も帰りたい気分だから読んでやるぜ。
Your anger feels like a Eucrates one. Didn't you just want to leave? Well, I want to. What? Well, I want to, so I'd better read it.
よろしくです。
We're looking forward to it. I'm not.
冬込み3日目の夜、稀に3日目の翌日、小さな少女が電気街でパッチ配布をしていました。
On the night of the third day of Winter Comic-Ket, sometimes on the next day, a little girl was giving away patches in the electronics quarter.
多分大晦日ですよね。
Probably on New Year's Eve.
私もそう思う。
I think so too.
読み手ってそっちのツッコミに参加できないからもどかしいな。
If I'm reading, I can't make jokes along with the others. That's so frustrating.
文句言わない。私もやったわよ。そのイライラする読み手を。
Stop complaining. I did the same. I know how angry you feel.
なんだかな。続けるぜ。その少女は小さいくせに態度が無駄にでかい同居人の幼女に、あなたすっごいもやしみたいな見た目ね、ファンタジーゾーンみたいな色合いしやがってといつも言われていました。
I guess. Let's continue. The girl was small, but her roommate with an oversized attitude always told her, "You look just like a sprout. You have a tint like in Fantasy Zone."
むきゅー。少女は言い返しました。言い返してないだろ。
I can't believe I just heard that.
むきゅー。少女は言い返しました。言い返してないだろ。
The girl replied, "Mukyu." Why did she reply to that?
はい？どういうことですか？
Huh? What? What is the problem?
ああ、悪い。自分で読んで自分でツッコミ入れちゃったぜ。
My bad. I'm still trying to make jokes as I read the book.
マリサはダメね。ダメな子ね。
Marisa is awful. She's a bad girl.
まったく。マリサさんは弾幕以外は何をやってもダメですね。
Really? Marisa can't do anything except Danmaku battles. The only characters we've seen so far, chat, is Kwakama, Alice, and Marisa. Patchy showed up once in a bad ending, but otherwise it's just been the gang.
くそ。帰ったらキノコ汁をアリスの家の郵便受けに流し込んでやる。
Damn. Once I return, I'll stuff a ton of mushroom soup in Alice's mailbox.
なぜ私の家だけなの？
Why mine only?
コーマ館の郵便受けはなぜか知らないけどすでに酸っぱい匂いで埋め尽くされてるんだよ。
For some reason, the SDM mailbox already has an extremely sour smell. Your mailbox stinks.
ともかく続きを邪念なしで続きをお願いします。
Anyway, keep reading. And don't think of evil plans while you do it, please.
なんで私はここまでしないといけないんだ。そのパッチの大きさは2ギガバイト。信者もびっくりな超容量。大晦日にそんなのいらないと人々は少女に目もくれずに戦利品でフィーバー。
Why do I have to do this? So, this patch was 2 gigabytes in size. Even devoted people were amazed by this size. No one needed that on New Year's Eve, and people ignored her in their merchandise fever.
今のいろいろ突っ込むところあっただろう。頼むよ。
Oh, come on. You can make 100 jokes right now.
黙って読みなさい。
Shut up and keep reading.
そうですよ。
What she said.
職務放棄しやがって。続きいくぞ。少女は暇すぎたので自分を温めるためにネカフェに入ってパッチをインストールし始めました。
Abandoning your duties. Let's continue. The girl was bored, and she tried to warm herself by walking into an internet cafe and installing the patch.
人が読んでいるのを冷静に聞いてると、マリサさんの言う通り、話とか時代背景や教訓、すべてが全然頭に入ってきませんでした。まあ、めでたしめでたし。
I'm quietly listening to other people reading, but I have to say that Marissa's recitation, whatever. I didn't get the time period or background or moral or anything. Well, that was the story.
いやいやいや、まだ終わりじゃねえ。
No, it's not over yet.
もう終わりでいいんじゃない？
But shouldn't it end there?
くそ、意地でも続けてやる。パッチをインストールし始めた瞬間に PC がぶっ壊れました。むきゅー、ご覧のありさまだよ。終わり。え？終わった？
Damn, gotta get a hold of myself and continue. Once the patch started to install, the computer died and the girl said, Mukyu, that's it. The end. What? The end?
これはひどい。
That was awful.
マリサさん。
Miss Marisa.
なんだよその目は。私のせいじゃねえぜ。
What about me? It's not my fault.
マリサさん、この本は差し上げます。
Miss Marisa, you can keep this book.
いらねえ。端末に戦者札がついてる。どういうことだよ。せめて魔除け札だろ。
I don't want it. Well, there's a shrine seal at the end of the book. Why? It's made to keep demons away.
昔のセガサターンのゲームみたいね。
It's like an old Sega Saturn game. No, what? How? What Sega Saturn game has a demon seal on the back of a book?
そういえば前にそのゲームをプレイしてたんですけど、バグっ
Saturn.
て文字が反転しちゃったんですけど。
By the way, I was playing this game recently, but due to a bug, the characters were all inverted.
それはバグじゃないわよ。
That's not a bug.
楽しそうな会話しやがって。弦悪いわ。もう帰るぜ。
Damn. Looks like you're having fun. That's a bad sign. Time to go home.
マリサ、図書館の本にノックアウト。
Marisa was knocked out by a library book.
おのれー。覚えてろ。
Damn you. I'll remember this.
マリサ、お土産の本はどうするの？
Marisa, what are you doing with our gift books?
捨てちまえ、そんなもの。
I'm throwing away this garbage.
アジュリー様、小悪魔はやりましたお。侵入者を倒しました。私は本来何すればよかったんでしたっけ？
Miss Patchouli, Quackama is victorious. I have defeated the intruders. Now what was I supposed to do in the first place?
館から離れればいいとか言ってましたね。では長かった私の出番。さらば。
Oh, yeah, she told me to get away from the mansion. Time to say goodbye to my long performance.
面白そうだと思ってノリで参加したイベントで思いもよらぬ心の傷を負っちゃったぜ。
I think it was pretty fun, but participation in this event will leave me with a few new emotional scars.
私は家と奇数が大変なことになっちゃったけど、
I took
私は元気よ。
a few hits to my house and my life counter, but I'm fine.
本当にアリスのそういうところは見習うべきだな。
Yeah, I should really follow your example in this case.
似た者同士、帰って傷を舐め合いましょう。
Let's go home, my fellow, and lick our wounds. And now Alice is going to offer to lick Marissa's wounds because I have played this game enough to know exactly how this character works.
ノーリュウさんでも一人で舐めてくれ。
Never mind. Splash your wounds with sulfuric acid. Wow.
そう言わないで。そこのところをなんとかちょっとでいいのよ。
Don't say that. It's not that bad. It won't hurt to try it.
なんてこった。アリスが変態をこじらせちゃった。ここでやるのは簡単だけど、一人でエンディングっていうのも締まらないぜ。
Damn it. Alice's perversion level is increased. I could kill her right here, but I don't want to see the ending alone.
静まれ、私の邪気が。落ち着いて、マリサの数を数えるのよ。1、2、3、4。
Calm down, me. Calm down and count the Marisas. 1, 2, 3, 4.
地味に面白設定キャラになりやがって。
And now you're showing interesting character development.
私なんてさって薄いわよ。
More like our luck isn't bright.
なんだ？聞いたことのある声が聞こえるな。あの部屋か？ちょっと入ってみるか。このままじゃアリスに寝ちょられそうだし。
What? I thought I heard someone's voice. It was coming from this room. Let's enter it. This should help Alice.
入るの？入るの？入れるの？お金とか払わないといけないんじゃ。誰か使ってるなら使っちゃダメなんじゃ。
Enter it. Enter it? I can enter it? I don't have to pay money or anything for it? Don't try to use me this way.
どんだけテンション上がってんだ。中に誰かいるから確認するんだよ。
Why are you that excited now? We're just going to see if anyone's inside. So I think this is where Marisa and Reimu's path, like, intersect at the very end of the game.
なんだお前ら。大声出して何やってんだ？
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Why are you so loud?
みんなで集まって。もしや。
What are you thinking? Why have you all gathered? Wait, could it be?
なんだ？ルート関係ないやつ来ちゃったよおい。
What? A bunch of characters unrelated to this route came here.
そんな500歳のババアみたいな顔するなよ。
Don't make a face like you're a 500-year-old granny.
ババア言うな。こっちだって今大変なのよ。
I'm not a granny, and we're in big trouble.
何がだよ。
What's going on?
爆発するのよ、コーマタンが。
The SDM is about to blow up.
するわけねえだろ。
You're kidding. It is not.
するのよ。
It totally is.
するの。
It is.
するみたいです。
Looks like it really is.
なんで？なんでだぜ。
Huh? Why? Why is that?
一から説明すると恐ろしく長くて難解なんだけど。
I'm afraid a complete explanation will be too long and hard to understand.
気まぐれと成り行きかしら。
Kind of a rush story
お
development.
前たちはバカか？そんなバカな理由で自分の家焼くとかバカなのか？死ぬのか？
How foolish can you be? Wasn't that the dumbest idea ever, to burn your own house down? Do you have a death wish?
すごく当たり前のことなんだけど、こいつに言われるとムカつくわね。
Ugh. What you just said was obvious, but I'm still angry at you for saying
結
that.
局誰に正論で諭されても無駄な世界なのね。幻想郷は。
In the end, no one can have a reasonable argument in Gensokyo.
でもまさかこんなお遊びイベントで一緒に住んでるやつが爆発装置を用意してるとは思わないじゃない。
I still can't believe that this event would feature SDM tenants using a bomb to destroy their house.
でもこれお前が追っ始めたイベントじゃないのか？
But you were the one who started the event, right?
またやり込められてるし。
You lost the argument again.
な、おっぱなんて。
Who started what? Ow! It hurts!
それにしてもなんか酒臭いな。
By the way, someone smells of alcohol.
お嬢様です。
It's the mistress.
こんな時に飲んじゃダメでしょ。ムキュラ。
You can't drink at a time like this, Mukura.
どう見てもお前らの足元に酒瓶転がってるじゃない。舐めるんじゃないわよ。
That's not true. Take a look at all the empty bottles at her feet. Take a good look.
ペロ。これはこの泡盛は出来損ないだ。飲めないよ。
This awamori is no good. You shouldn't drink it.
そうよね。その通りです。
It's exactly as you said.
飲み干してんじゃねえか。乾き物とかさりげなく用意してるんじゃないわよ。
You're drinking that, don't you? Don't even try to get yourself some snacks.
刺身とかないの？ポテチとかでもいいんだけど。
Are we out of sashimi? Well, we can use potato chips or something.
焼き鳥でもいいですね。
We can use yakitori.
じゃあ、竹林で買ってきます。
I'll go buy it at the bamboo forest then.
何本格的に飲もうとしてるのよ。いいけどさ、そのままお前たち全員死ねば。
How can you drink so earnestly? Fine, maybe you'll all die that way.
明日もう一度来てください。本物のレミリアの秘蔵酒を見せてあげますよ。
Come again tomorrow. I'll show you where Rumia keeps her best alcohol.
何？
What?
明日はもうここはないのよ。なんなのこの泥棒たちの宴会は。
There'll be nowhere to come tomorrow. How did this turn into a burglar's banquet?
私は心をしょっちゅう取られるわ。
She often steals my heart.
変態こじらせて死ね。
Don't make things worse, you pervert. I'll kill you.
さっきからこじらせっぱなしだけどな。その他にもアリスが死んだり暴れたり大変だったんだぜ。
She had only been making things worse for her a while now. She died, raged, destroyed her house, even destroyed herself. It was so troublesome.
この変態を連れて歩くからよ。
That's because you took that pervert along.
そんなマリサでもそんなご褒美くれないのにありがてえ。
Grateful to Marisa because of her gift to me.
夜な。
Get away from me, pervert. Oh.
人様に迷惑かけちゃダメだぜアリス。
Don't bother other people, Alice.
鍋。
Yeah.
そもそもあんたたちがここにいたらあの異変をなぞっていくイベントが台無しじゃない。
Also, since you guys are here, this event doesn't follow the EoSD canon.
そんなきっちりしたイベント望んでるやつはどこにもいなくないか？
I don't think there's anyone left who wants the event to go like intended.
なんだ
What?
と。
What?
私は面白ければそれでいいけどな。
I'm here just for fun.
あと15分。
15 minutes left.
何が？
Until what?
館が吹っ飛んでしまうまでの時間。
That's the countdown until the mansion blows up.
やべえ！とにかく館にある貴重品を持ち出すのよ。
Damn, bring all the valuables you can find
そう
here.
来ると思ってもういくつか持ってきてやったぜ。
I thought this would happen, so I got me a few already.
嘘つくな！盗む気満々でしょ。
Stop lying, you're just stealing my stuff.
は？一向に聞こえませんが、なんですって。
What? I didn't listen just now. What did you say?
本当に大概にしろ。
Do have at least some tact.
戻りました。
I is back.
同じく。
Same here.
よ。
Yo,
さっき図書館で見かけたけど、なんでいるのよ。
saw you at the library before. Why were you there?
それはこっちのセリフだぜ。レームはこのイベントには昨日参加するって言ってなかったか？
That's my line. Didn't you tell me you were going to participate in the event yesterday?
レミリアが昨日知恵熱出したから。
Amelia had a teething fever yesterday.
私は赤子か。
What am I, a baby?
似たようなもんでしょ？
That reason would suit you.
畜生！
Damn it.
でさ、何がでさなのか自分でもよくわかんないけど、弾幕バトルのために肉食べ用のアリスを連れてきたけど、
Let me see.
全く無駄だった
Let me
ぜ。
see.
なんだよあの道中の変なのは。
Yeah, hold on. So this is literally what Reimu had at this point. So I'm gonna hit skip. And what Skip is gonna do is Skip is gonna skip all the dialogue we've already seen, and it will stop immediately when we get new dialogue. So what that means is, yeah.
肉だなんてマリサったら何考えてるのよ。
A meat shield. What are you thinking, Marisa?
アリスこそ何
Well,
考えてんだよ。とりあえずマスパー。
apparently not, actually. What were you thinking? Anyway, Maspa.
そもそもアリスを連れて行こうっていうのが
Skip.
まず思いつかないわよね。
Skip doesn't work, which means this is counted as separate, and I can't just hit skip all because then I'll probably miss everything. Would never think of bringing Alice along with
道
me.
中のやるせなさと苦難は想像するに難しくないですね。
It's not hard to imagine all the trouble they went through.
難しくないっていうか耐え難いわね。
Rather, it's unbearable to think of that.
どんだけ嫌われてるのよこの人形使い。
Looks like everyone hates that puppeteer.
嫌ってるわけじゃないんですけど。
It's not that we hate her in particular.
なんていうかブラウン管越しに見たいキャラなのよね。
Well, she sounds like a character from behind the CR tube.
今の時代は液晶ですよ。
We have LCDs now.
どうでもいいけどさ、まあ作業用 BGM だと思えば割と楽しいぜ。
It's fine either way. You can treat Alice as a BGM component.
幼女
Oh, a little girl.
こっち来んな。こんなのの存在を許すなんてあなたたちどれだけ寛大なのよ。
Ah, don't come near me. How can you even tolerate her existence?
あと12分。とりあえず早く逃げましょう。
12 minutes left. Let's start running away.
おい、何のために物を取りに行かせたのよ。私が納得するまでお前たち逃がさん。
Hey, this will break the point of me sending you to look for stuff. You're not leaving until I tell you to. I won't allow you.
思いがけないところでラスボスみたいになっちゃったわね。
Quite unexpectedly, you really started to look like a last boss now.
一応見せ場なのか？
It's starting to look like the climax, right?
そうみたいです。
Yes, it looks like it.
そうなのか。
Oh, yes, it is.
腹芸とかやった方がいいのかしら？
Maybe it'd be better if we conversed without words.
なんでアリスはすぐ脱ぎたがるんだよ。
Why are you preparing to undress already?
そっちもなの？こっちも天狗がそうなのよ。
She does that too. I have a tengu like that here too.
そうなのか。
Oh, really? So nanoka.
別に裸キャラになったからって本質的な人気につながるわけじゃないのにね。
And it's not like running around naked is related to popularity.
その通りだぜ。その言葉自体前に私が言った気がするけどな。
Exactly. I remember telling her the exact same thing before. God, do I feel that one. I feel that one.
あと10分。
10 minutes left.
やっべえ。あなたたち早く持ってきたものを見せなさい。
Damn it. Show me what you found now.
あんなこと言ってるけど、
お
実際持ってるのってハンドガンセットだけだな。
She may put it like this, but the truth is that I only have those handgun sets with myself.
天狗は何あれ？見たこともないイングを持ってきてるじゃない。欲しい。
Chad, I don't remember that line. Did she say that last time? I don't remember. Yes, she did. She did say that? Are you serious? How did I not notice that? Tengu's got... What? It's a dildo of a kind I've never seen before. I want it.
ただのぶら下がり健康器具だろ。レメリアが使ってるんじゃないか？
It's just an ordinary health device. I'm not even sure if it's Rumia who's using it.
でもあんなの入れたらさすがに吸血鬼でも生きちゃいられないわ。
Whether she puts that in, it'll make her feel alive, even if she's a vampire. I don't remember this. Maybe I blocked it out.
お前の頭の中はマジでどうなってんだよ。あれにぶら下がって骨の歪みを直したり姿勢を正したりすんだよ。
Just what is wrong with your head? You just strap this thing to yourself to straighten bones and fix your posture.
途端に興味ゼロかよ。パチュリーが持ってきたのはアリスを噛んでた化け物だな。
Made you lose all interest, huh? And Patchouli brought that monster that bit Alice.
あれ本当に通信機だったのね。
Is that really a transmitter? Ooh.
あ、飛んだ。
Ah, it started flying.
こっち来た。うわー、助けて
Wow, it came here. Wow, help me!
なるほど。アリスを撃退したかったらあれを仕向ければいいんだな。
I
いい
see.
こと学んだぜ。
When it sees Alice, it tries to fly towards her. This can be useful.
うわー、噛んでる噛んでる。どこ噛んでる？そこ噛んでる。ギョボイス。
It bites, it bites, it bites me everywhere. Yeah.
アリス、今お前は最高に輝いてるぜ。
Alice, you look absolutely happy now.
アリさん、そんなところ噛まないで。
I don't have anything else to drink. Marisa, don't bite me there.
この逆境ですら の変態度を貫いてるぜ。
Even in this situation, she still embraces her perversion.
これは写真一枚いいっすか？
This is... Can I take a picture?
あ、撮ってやってくれ。アリスの変態坂を駆け上がる姿をよ。
Yeah.
しっかりとな。
Go ahead and take it. This should put some sense back into this pervert.
噛まないで、取らないで、体はいいや。
Don't bite me, don't take photos, my body hurts.
へっへっへ、こいついい声で泣き上がりますね。
Hey, hey, hey. Her screams are so delightful.
まあ、同類同士仲良くな。さて、3ステージのボスのくせに3ステージを放棄した門番は
Those two are
この場
similar.
面でも滑ったみたいだぜ。
Those two
ボ
are
スはレム編だぜ。
those two are similar. Anyway, the third stage boss, who avoided its responsibilities, the gatekeeper, didn't do good in this stage. So see Reimu's route for details. Fu, he, he.
アリス、イメチェンか。
Did Alice change her image?
もう私は落ちるところまで落ちてしまったのよ。もう私に怖いものはないのよ。
I have already fallen so far, I can't fall any lower than this. There's nothing scary for me anymore.
噛まれただけだろ。元気出せよ。そもそも最初から底辺だっただろ。
You've just been bitten a bit. Cheer up. Come on, this is your usual condition to begin with.
そうね。私頑張る。
Okay, I'll do my best.
本当に無駄に前向きだな。エミリアたちはなぜか歌い始めてるし、なんだろう、いつの間にか私たちは集団チャネリングとかしてるんじゃないだろうな。
Now you're overly optimistic. Remilia's crew started singing for some reason. What the? Did we start doing group exercises while I wasn't looking?
そんなわけ。
Yeah, right, that.
へへ。
Heh, heh, heh.
うわうわ。
Hua, hua. Hey!
あるかもしれないけど。
Could be exactly what is going on.
このまま全員知らぬ間にトリップして死ぬとか結構画期的じゃないですか。
If this goes on, we'll do something epic, like massive tripping and dying.
画期的すぎて意味不明だぜ。お、レイムが何か持ってきたみたいだぜ。
This is too pointlessly epic. Oh, looks like Reimu brought something as well.
あれは金庫。
That's a safe.
すげえ。
Awesome.
どこにあったのかしら。私たち結構探したつもりなのに。
I wonder where it was. And this is after all the time we spent searching.
メイドどもの部屋にはなかったのか。悔しい。
It wasn't in any of the maids' rooms. Damn it.
でも感心しちゃう。ピクピク。
Anyway, well done. I'm trembling.
No.
M.
取っていいぞ。
Go ahead and take pictures.
へへ。
Heh, heh, heh.
いやー、くるぶしは嫌。
What? No, not the ankles.
見つかりにくいところに隠しておいたのに、なんでこんな短時間で見つけられるのよ。
I hid it so well. How were you able to find it in such a short time?
あんなの隠したうちに入らないわよ。
It wasn't hidden that good.
やるじゃんレイム。私がさっき必死こいて探したけど見つからなかったのに。
You're awesome, Reimu. I was searching desperately for it before, but couldn't find it.
金目のものの匂いくらい嗅ぎ分けられないと白麗の巫女失格なのよ。
If you can't sniff out valuable items, you aren't worthy of being a Hakude Shrine Maiden.
食い物の匂いを嗅ぎ分けた方がいいと思うぜ。
I think it would be better to sniff out edible items. Woo! One more for the fans.
なんだ、いきなり叫んで。持病のヘルニアか？適当に受け答えしとくか。え？はい？何？あー、借りてるだけだぜ。
Why is she screaming all of a sudden? Did she get a hernia? I've got to come up with a response. Huh? Ah? What? Ah, I'm just borrowing. I'm just borrowing them.
はいはいはいはい、わかったわかった。ムキュムキュ。
Yeah, I got that. Mukyu mukyu.
はいはいはいはい、わかったわかった。ムキュムキュ。
So dismissive.
はいが食い気味の時点で諦めてるわね。
That yeah sounds like you're giving up. No.
レミリアたちは何言ってるかわからんし、この二人は相乗効果でよりうざいな。最終的にみんな好き勝手やり始めてめちゃくちゃだぜ。
I don't get what Rumia and everyone is saying. Those two are making so much noise. In the end, everyone just started to do what they want. What a mess.
私も前にここに来た時に持って帰ったパンの耳は借りてるだけよ。
You know, I just borrowed a bread crust on my way back here.
いいよ。あげるわよ、それくらい。
I guess it's fine if it's only that much.
いいの？実は油で揚げて砂糖をまぶして食べちゃってたんだけど。
Oh, great. Though I also dipped it in oil and sprinkled it with sugar.
予想通りだよ。主人公ってのはこんなのしかいないわけ？
Just as I suspected. Why can't we have someone else for the main character?
自分は勇者だと思ったけど、いざ職業を調べたら盗賊だってことはよくある話よ。
I consider myself a hero, but I often hear people consider me a thief.
じゃあ次、盗賊よろしく。
Alright, next one is you, burglar.
私の番か。正直滑ってる気がするけどな、これ。実は持ってきてませんっていうのもあれだし。
It's my turn. I have a feeling I'm going to fail here, but I don't want to say I haven't brought anything.
じゃあその盗賊魔法使いが持ってきたお宝を見てもらおうじゃないか。
Sure, let's take a look at what the thieving magician brought you.
遺憾ながら一番期待してるわよ。
It's sad to admit, but I have the highest hopes for you.
あんまり期待されると嫌だぜ。気絶しようかな。ダメだろうな。出すしかないか。いざとなったらマスパだな。マスパとタライとクワの実で落とせないゲームはないぜ。
It's true. I hate when people expect something from me. Should I faint? Nah, that won't work. If it doesn't work, I can Master Spark my way out. Any game is better with a Maspa.
任せとけ。ほら、ハンドガンとハーブだ。
Leave it to me. Here, it's a handgun and some herbs.
どっから持ってきたのよ。危ねえ。
Where did you find that? It's dangerous. I like how Marisa just presented like the first item you'd get in a Resident Evil game.
入ったメイドの部屋全部に置いてあったぜ。当然銀の銃弾もセットだったぜ。
There was one in each maid's room. Of course, they come with silver bullets as well.
全員が私を虎視眈々と狙ってるってことなのか？
So each of them was ready to kill me if they had the chance. What is wrong with this mansion?
ちょっと貸して。
Give it to me for a second.
ほらよ、壊すなよ。
Here, don't break it.
ちょっと何するつもりよ。
Wait, what are you trying to do?
撃つのよ。
I'm gonna shoot.
撃つだ。撃った。
Wait, no, you did!
なんてこった。アリスが殺されちゃった。
What the? You killed Alice?
この一人らしい。
You bastards!
でも爆発まで1分しかないのよ。人形使いの持ってきたものの話聞いてたら死ぬわ。
There's just 1 minute left until the explosion. If we were to listen about her treasure, we would all die.
じゃあとっとと逃げるか。アリスは奇数の関係でゲームオーバー。もう自宅だろうし。
Then let's run away. Alice ran out of lives. It's game over for her. She should be at her house already.
そうですね。戻って神社で激写の続きをば。
Indeed. We'll continue the photo shoot at the shrine.
なんで神社に来るのよ。
Why do you have to come to my shrine?
オチの場面といえば白麗神社しかないぜ。
That's because all events are wrapped up there.
まさかとは思うけど、これでイベント終了なの？
I can't believe it. But is this event over?
そのまさかね。
Unbelievable, right?
今年一番のやるせない一日になりそうよ。
Remember this as the worst day of the year.
同じく。
Same here.
そうですね。
That's true.
ムキュ。
Mokyu.
最後の最後でみんなの心が一つになったな。
In the end, our minds worked as one.
いい話ですね。
It was such a nice story.
言葉の最初にどうでもが抜けてるぜ。
I think you wanted to say worthless there.
忙しい人のための高魔鏡。
Yeah, it was a little different. There was a few similarities to Reimu's, but
嫌な
it
事
was
件だったわね。
it was a pretty bad event.
本当ね。というか、本当に戻ってきてたの。
Now we get the Earthbound music. Yeah. Also, you're back with us.
空気を読んで高魔館へ向かわずここへ来たわ。
I figured I shouldn't go to SDM, so I went here instead.
無駄なところで勘がいいんだよな、こいつ。謎だよな。そんな私たちも1分足らずで神社についてる謎。
Your premonition was right, even though it's useless now. What a mystery. What's also a mystery is how we arrived here with a less than a minute difference.
V 字変態で飛びましたからね。
I guess we just formed a V and flew here.
え、変態？しかも V 字？その話詳しく。
What? V? What kind of position is that? Be more specific.
マリサ、
Marisa?
よし来た。
Sure.
狙い撃つぜ。
I'm aiming at her already. Aye!
わ
Wah!
やべえ、コンボで分野まで落としちゃったぜ。
Damn. I accidentally shot Tengu as well.
まあ、最終的には高魔教勢になったってことで。
Well, in the end, the event turned out to be action-packed.
めでたしめでたし。
All is well that ends well,
悪は滅びました。
and the evil was defeated.
一見コンプ
Game complete.
リート。第一部
One, one story complete.
スタッフロールが今にも流れ出しそうな空気ね。
Feels like the credits are about to roll out. And you.
早いよ。
That's way too early.
あなたたち勝手に逃げてるんじゃないわよ。
Damn you. Don't just escape on a whim.
どこの誰さんだぜ。
What? Wait, who are you?
高魔館のレミリアよ。
I'm Remilia from SDM.
レミ、あと5。
Remy? 5.
何が
5 what?
3、
3,
1。
2, 1. Wow!
本当にあんたたちマジでバカなの？
Wait, you weren't joking? Are you insane?
すげえ。爆発はパワーだぜ。
Amazing. Explosions are powerful. I know exactly what to make the thumbnail for this part.
お嬢様がすごく綺麗です。
Mistress, it's beautiful.
お嬢様と咲夜様に壊れちゃいました。
Oh, it broke Mistress and Sakuya as well.
大きな星がついたり消えたりしている。大きい水星かな。いや、
It,
違う。
it either became like a star or evaporated. A big star. Like a comet? No, it's different.
本格的に壊れてきたわね。後々暴れ出しそうだから気絶とかさせた方がいいんじゃない？
You've really broken because of that. You'll become violent eventually. It's better if you faint now.
自分の家がキノコ雲を上げて粉みじんになったらこうもなるぜ。面白そうだからしばらく見てよぜ。
If that mushroom cloud reaches my house and destroys it, I'll be the same. Though it might be fun to watch her for a while.
なかなかの下道ね。
That's something a bad person would do.
ほら見てごらんなさい。昨夜メイリン、こんなに綺麗な花火。
Hey, look everyone. Sakuya, Mei-ling, look at these beautiful fireworks. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Whoops.
お嬢様、これ以上トリップするとお体に触ります。
Mistress, I think you need to take a walk and check your condition.
来たね、花火ね。
Fireworks indeed.
おーい。パチが変なこと仕込まなければこんなおかしなことにはならなかったのよ。
Oh. Hey, Patchy. If you only didn't do that insane trick, that wouldn't have happened.
何言ってるの？誰が考えてもどう転んでもグダグダになるこの意味不明イベントに花を飾ってあげたじゃない。
What are you talking about? I was just trying to make that awfully designed, pointless event a bit more colorful.
そもそもあんなに派手に爆発してからパチェの図書館の方も粉々じゃない。
You idiot! Didn't that colorful explosion also turn your own library into ashes as well?
そこは抜かりないわ。貴重なものは小悪魔に運ばせておいたもの。
That's not the case. I told Kwakuma to save all the valuable things.
じゃねえ。自分だけ何を抜け抜けと恥を知れ。
Damn you. Only caring about saving your own damn stuff. Shame on you.
パチュリー様。
Miss Patchouli?
何？運び出した本はどこ？グリモアとか同人誌とか同人誌とかコピー誌。
What? Are my books safe? My grimoires, dojins, and copy magazines?
すみません。お嬢様たちとクイズとかマリサさんと遊んでたらそのことをすっかり忘れました。
I'm sorry. Because of the mistress's quiz and playing with Marisa, I've totally forgotten about it. What? What? Taste the misery. What do you mean, misery? Aren't friends supposed to comfort each other, dummy?
お前が言うな。この肥料にもなれないクソもやし。
You're the one to talk, you useless piece of crap.
何をわけのわからないことをピーチクパーチクさえだって。
What? I can't understand what you're saying, you blabbermouth.
なんだこの野郎。
Who the hell do you think you
なん
are?
だよこの野郎。
I'm the oldest one, damn it.
おりょれー。私の家を館を返しなさいよ。あなたのしょっぱい属性魔法で。
Oh, you, my house. Bring back my mansion. Do something with your magic.
土をなめなよ。サテライトひまわり使うわよ。
Don't underestimate the 7 days witch. I'll use Himawari satellite.
使ってみろこら。皆さん、今からこいつがなんかするわよ。
Go ahead and try. Hey everyone, look. She's going to do something.
運が良かったわね。今日は MP が足りないみたい。
It would really be great to do so, but I don't have enough MP today.
だいたい何よ、サテライトひまわりって。スペカの名前としてありえないだろう。
And what the hell? Himawari satellite? You can't just use it as a spell card's name.
お前が言うな、お前が。
You're the one to talk.
うだうだ言ってないで、とっとと館を直しなさい。時間戻しなさいよ。
Stop screwing around and restore the mansion. Reverse the time flow. That's Sakuya's
時
job.
間制御は私じゃなくて咲夜にやらせなさい。そんなこともわからないの？
Time manipulation is Sakuya's specialty. You don't even know that much.
お前が原因なんだからお前がどうにかしなさいよ。なんなのよ、ほんと。バカなの？
You were the reason it blew up. You do something about it. Are you really that stupid?
誰がバカだ。このハゲ。ボンクラオレ。
Who's the stupid one, you blockhead?
でっかい声出すんじゃないわよ、この。どうすんのよ、これから。どうすんのよ。
Stop yelling at me. What are we supposed to do now? What do we do?
私が知るわけないです。そんな人に頼ってばっかりだから先に子供扱いされるのよ、永遠に。
As if I know. You've been relying on other people forever, and now you've turned into an irresponsible brat.
私はこのままでいいっていう連中が星の数ほどいるのよ。あなたにはいないでしょうけど。
I have countless servants who will obey me should I wish so. You don't even have anyone.
そんなのあなたの脳内の幻想に決まってるじゃない。一生トリップしてなさい。
It's just something you wish to be true. This is the real world. Snap out of it.
ここは幻想郷よ、このダメ野菜。
This is Gensokyo, you useless vegetable.
やるかかな。このナンバー2、一生日の目を見ずにゆっくりしてなさい。
Oh, that's it. Go ahead, number 2, who hasn't even seen the
こっ
daylight.
ちは2位にもなれないでずっと本でも読んでろ。
Read your damn books. You can't even score the second place.
そもそもなんでこんな真昼間に外に出てそんなピンピンしてんのよ。さっさと班になりなさい。
How are you so lively in the daylight? Turn into ash already.
あの毛か。そんなの下界の活動写真の演出が広まっただけで、実際吸血鬼は日に当たろうがニンニク食おうが一
You idiot. Unlike what you see in the movies from Outer World, real vampires can walk in the sun and even eat garlic.
人参や玉ねぎ食べれないお子様が言えた口か。じゃあ杭で心臓を貫いてやんよ。
Sounds nice coming from a girl who can't even eat onions and carrots. Go get killed by a stake to your heart.
死ぬに決まってんだろ。口に税金はかからないのよ。そもそも構想が苦手だったらあんたを屋敷に住まわせるわけないでしょ。
Don't decide my death for me. Watch your words. And if you can't stand our seasonings, I'm not forcing you to live in our mansion.
幻想郷に生きてるなら幻想に準じていきなさい。
If you live in Gensokyo, you have to live
だった
magically.
らこんな幼女の吸血鬼や魔女がいるかとアホ。
Yes, that's why I'm a little vampire girl and you're a witch, fool.
なあ、いろんなことを根底から覆そうとする発言はやめなさい。
Stop trying to win by stating the basic rules of this world.
いや限界よ。言うね。
I'm at my limit. Stop this!
そのニンニク臭い口を閉じろ。
Shut your garlic-stenched mouth.
食べてないわ。
I don't eat it.
表出ろ。
Get your face over
ああ、
here.
やってやるぜ。
Huh? You wanna do it? Let's go.
この小汚い神社があなたの墓場よ。
We're just watching the argument unfold. This dirty shrine will become your
そっ
grave.
ちこそ神社の要石の下に埋めてやるわ。
Yeah, I'll be sure to bury you under the keystone of this shrine.
鈴をのチクチク目に入れるぞ。
Let's see if I can prick you to death with the bell cord. Yeah, bell cord is the rope with the bell attached. It can be seen at Shinto shrines.
賽銭箱に詰め込んでじっくりコトコト煮込んでやる。
I'll stuff you into the donation box and slowly boil you.
ゆっくりしね。
Take it easy and die.
なんて惨めで醜く、そして痛々しい喧嘩なの。
What a
お
pathetic,
姉様はなんて言うんだっけ。
what a pathetic, awful, and pitiful fight. Just how did it end like this?
縦板に水？
They just talked each other into it?
間違ってい
Oops,
ない
I missed it.
違うわ。
I can't argue with you, but that's not it.
私たちこんな人たちに仕えてたんですね。
You know, we were working for them.
私は一体何のために生まれてきたんだろう。
Why was I born? What is the reason for my existence?
サクヤさんがあまりの惨状に自分の運命すら皮肉に感じてます。
I feel it's a bit ironic for Sakuya to think over her own fate, over some overblown scene.
お前が支えてやれよ。食えるキノコくらいなら毎日やるぜ。
You should comfort her. If she eats mushrooms, I can provide them anytime.
ありがとう、ありがとう。
Yes, thank you, thank you.
ちょっとそこの A 級先輩2人、そこに直れ。
Hey, you, A-class war criminals. Stop that.
うるせえ。
Shut up.
邪魔しないで。
Out of my way.
あなたたちこそ人の神社の前でうっさいのよ。
You're the ones being noisy at my shrine.
オブオブ。
Hey, no, wait.
おい
Ow, ah.
そこ座れ。
Now sit down.
でもここ地面。
Wait, you mean on the ground?
はあ？
What?
ちょっと聞こえなかったけど。隣の魔女は座ってるわよ。
I couldn't hear you. Go sit next to that witch.
いえ、なんでもありません。座らさせていただきます。
No, it's nothing. I'll sit. Thanks.
お前らはなんだ？勝手に人を使って呼びつけて遊び道具にして迷惑かけて、挙句の果てに大爆発を起こして罪のなすりつき合いで人の神社で喧嘩して。
What's wrong with you? You call people to play with you whenever you want. You use them as toys, you bother them, then you finally blow your house up and try to blame each other at my shrine.
いや、でも爆発させたのはパチェで、私はむしろ被害者。
But Patchy's the one who caused it. I'm the victim here.
でもリプレイもないのよ。くだらねえプレイ動画上げて越に浸ってんじゃないわよ、クソども。
Then maybe a replay? Why don't you show us the replay so we can see who's right?
上げてないです。むしろノーマルノーコンもできないんです。
No, I don't have a replay. I can't even 1cc it on
そんなこ
normal.
と誰も聞いてないのよ。反省してるの？してないの？
No one asked about that. Are you regretting it? Yet? Are you?
いえ、すみません。
Yeah.
反
Sorry.
省をしてるのかしてないのか聞いてるのよ。
I asked whether you were regretting it.
知ってます。反省してます。
I do. I regret
そっ
it.
ちの魔女も黙ってるだけじゃなくてなんか言いなさいよ。
What about you, witch? Don't just sit there silently. Say something. Mukyu.
パチはこう見えてガラスの心臓であまり怒鳴らないで。
Patchy has a heart of glass. Don't scold her too much, please. Remy.
友達を思う気持ちあるなら最初から喧嘩すんじゃないわよ。
If you still feel like friends, then don't start a fight to begin with.
申し訳次第もございません。
Please excuse me.
そっちも分かったわね。
Are you sorry as well? Mukyu.
ま、そこまで反省してるならもう私から言うことはないわよ。
Well, if you really regret it that much, I guess there isn't much else for me to say.
もう二度と自分の都合で人様を使って迷惑かけません。
I will never bother a human for my own fun again. I'm sorry.
ボスとか道中の連中からも一言ずつあるみたいだから心して聞くことね。
Since everyone else is here as well, listen to what they have to say to you.
このノロマが
You blockheads.
変な通信機使って越に浸ってんじゃないわよ。
Don't feel satisfied for creating strange transmitters.
こいつらピチュったはずなのにもう湧いてる。
Wait, how is she still alive? She was shot. So was Aya.
死んだのにもう湧いてるとか思ってんじゃないでしょうね。
Don't ponder how I am still alive after dying just now.
この変態。
That damn pervert.
植物は土から離れれば死ぬんです。その言葉の意味をよく考えてください。
Plants die after you pluck them from the soil. Think about it very hard.
0ポイント。
0 point.
いいこと言ったつもりなのに。
Huh? I thought I said something
意
good.
味不明。
I didn't get it.
本ぐらい自分で運べばーか。
Carry your damn books yourself.
ポストが臭いですよ。
Your mailbox stinks. I love that you say.
お前たちにはつくづくだよ。
You are completely. Huh?
そうなのか。
そうなのか。
ルーミア、もうちょっと言ってやりなさい。
No, Rumia, you've got to say more than that.
そうなのか。お前たちはダメだ。首切り落として食堂に手突っ込んで弾幕撃つぞ。
Oh, that's so. You are worthless. Cut your heads off, jab your hands in your throats, and shoot Don Maku. Brutal. That's scary.
笑顔が恐ろしさをさらに増長させてるぜ。
What's even scarier is that she keeps smiling.
お前らはよ。お前ら私に何したっけかおい。
You. Do you remember what you have done to me? Huh?
いっぱいにしました。昨夜が。
Sakuya multiplied you.
昨夜がじゃねえよ。その昨夜は誰のお付きのメイドなんだよ。
Sakuya? Whose maid is Sakuya again?
私です。
Mine.
そうだろうが。いちいち話に横やり入れんなよな。私をいっぱいに増やしてゴミみたいな扱いしたんだよな。
Yes, that's it. She doesn't have anything to do with it. You multiplied me and treated me like disposable trash.
いえ、ゴミだなんて。
Ugh. I wouldn't say we treated you like trash.
いいんだよ。私みたいな一ボスのクズ妖怪がだ。666体になったら個々の存在価値なんてないに等しいだろう。
It's okay. It's the Yokai of Darkness, the first boss. If there are 666 copies, they're all similarly worthless. Right?
それをバンバン撃墜されてる様を見てちょっと盛り上がってるとでも思って見てたんだろう。
And then, when you saw all of us being taken down one after another, you felt nice about it, didn't you?
でも倒したのはレームで。
But it was Reimu who killed you.
あ
Huh?
いえ、なんでもありません。
No, it's nothing.
言いたいことはわかるけどな。 向こうは人間、しかも巫女。こっちは妖怪。その意味わかる？
I got what you tried to say. But she is a human. Not only that, she's a shrine maiden. And I'm a yokai. Do you get the idea?
いえ。
Not really.
今ではこんな能天気な性格の私だよ。いろんなところで両手広げて、そうなのかとか言ってればみんな満足だろうさ。
I love Rumia. I was such a carefree yokai up until now. I would just fly with my hands stretched out and say, "So nanoka," and everyone would be happy, right?
の図書館の薄い本でいくらか見たことあります。
You remind me of someone I've read about in some of Patchy's books.
私はみんなに何も求めてないし、お前らも私に何も求めてないくらいわかるわ。
I don't ask anything from anyone, and you don't ask anything from me. Do you understand?
大好物は飴とかチョコな私だけど、昔は人も食べたさ。そりゃあ食べるさ。けどいくら食べるためとはいえ、生き物を殺した業から逃れようなんて、これっぽっちも思っちゃいないよ。
You know, I like sweets and chocolate, but I used to eat people. I'd love to eat them now as well, but I can't, because I wouldn't be able to escape my karma if I killed something.
おっしゃる通りで。
It's as you say.
あの巫女は人間を守るためにいるんだろう。また人にあだなす可能性のある私を成敗するのは当然だろう。いっぱいいたらなおさらだ。
The shrine maiden exists to protect humans. Of course she would punish even someone cute like me if I am an enemy to humans, as many times as necessary. Oh, what the
あの巫女。
ほとんどカメラのフラッシュだったけどね。あとチルノの遠距離悪口で。
Even though I did it with a camera's flash, and Cherno did it with a long-range insult.
なあ、これいつまで続くんだ？
Hey, how long will this go on?
聞こえるわよ。
Shh, she'll hear you.
何このエンディング？
What's with this ending?
100歩譲って食べるための殺生が許されるとしても、お前はなんだ？食べ残してんじゃねえよ。
I'm taking 100 extra steps to eat each time, just so I don't need to kill anything. And what about you? You even leave your meals half-eaten.
すみません。小食なもので。
I'm sorry, I can't eat that much.
関係あるか。残したらまた次食べればいいだろう。
That's not the
お前自
point.
身生きてる価値あんのか。
If you leave something, you should finish it next time. How much do you think your life is worth?
ルーミア？いや、ルーミア姉さん。それは少しちょっぴり極小で。
She has garnered everyone's respect. Rumia. No, Sister Rumia. I'm afraid you're taking this a bit over the edge. You've been talking for too long.
そうだぜ、ルーミアの兄貴。こんなそびえ立つゆとり教育のレミリアでも生きてるんだぜ。
She's right, brother Rumia. I know you're trying to educate Remilia, but cut her some slack.
あまりの迫力にみんな恐縮しきってますね。良い闇の妖怪、侮り方がし。
She made everyone feel shame with that pressure. Yokai of Darkness scorns everyone.
マリサが兄貴だなんて。兄貴。
Wait, Marisa has a brother? Brother. Brother?
何？
What?
EX ですか？
Are you the extra boss?
私はルーミアだよ、バカ野郎。
I am Rumia, you fool.
すみません。
I'm sorry. I'm your brother.
もういいよ。そういや自分の館吹っ飛んでたな。
Well,
因果応報ってわかる？
that's enough. By the way, your house got blown off. Do you realize that's your karma?
はい。身をもって体験した思いです。
Yes, I think I experienced that myself.
一からやり直せ。
This is the
お
new
前に
beginning
も
for
慕
you.
ってくれる者や家族がいるだろう。
You have people that support you as well as your family, right?
お嬢様。
Mistress.
昨夜。
Sakuya.
いて。
Ow.
じゃあ私は森へ帰るからな。もう悪さすんじゃねえぞ。
Alright, I'm heading back to the forest. Don't be evil again.
はい、申し訳ありませんでした。
Yes, I'm sorry for all the trouble.
ルーミア、もう行っちゃうのかい？
Rumia, are you leaving?
了解なんて他人に嫌われてなんぼの存在さ。何言われようが何されようが仕方のないことくらい分かって。
I like big brain Rumia. Yokai were always despised by other people. No matter what we do, we can't change it. Do you understand that?
ルーミア、
Rumia.
誰にも相入れない存在なのさ。人の情けや同情にすがることで生きていこうなどと
We
み
are
じんも思っちゃいないのさ。
we are incompatible with everyone else. Everyone has to live and hope for someone to understand them and cling to emotions of those around them.
ルーミア姉さん、
Sister Rumia.
今日も明日も明後日も東本西走、東へ西へ、私たちの桃源郷やエルドラド、ユートピアを探すのさ。
We will move today, tomorrow, and every day after that. We will fly east and west. We will search for our Eden, our El Dorado. We will look for utopia.
兄貴、
Brother!
じゃあ、ハタイもついていくよ。
Then I'll go with you.
そうなのか。
Oh, so nanoka. Miss Rumia.
なんという感動巨編。新聞作っててよかった。
What a deep, emotional moment. I'm glad I write for a newspaper.
なんだこれ。
Wait, what?
いいオチがついたじゃんか。そういや、パチリどうしたんだ？
Wow, that was great. By the way, what's up with Patchley?
お前はダメだの時点で気絶しました。
She has fainted around the "you're worthless" line.
本当にダメなやつだな。
I guess she really is worthless.
いろいろ言いたいけど、これだけは言わせて。
I really want to say a lot, but I think that was enough.
全員が思ってることでしょうけど、代表してどうぞ。
Thanks for representing the thoughts of everyone here.
みんな覚悟はできてます。
Everyone, I think we've reached the resolution.
全然忙しい人向けでも、高魔教でもない件について。
In the end, this had nothing to do with being a version of EoSD for busy people. No, because it takes 8 hours. Longer than 8 hours. This game takes forever. Somehow I feel extremely sorry.
私も。
Me too.
同じく。
Same here.
レミリア、謝りなさい。
Ramilia, apologize.
さっきいっぱい謝ったわよ。なんでまたしないとダメなのよ。
What? I've apologized enough already. Why do I have to do it again?
今度は私たち以外のみんなに謝るのよ。
You must now apologize to everyone else.
以外のみんなって
Else?
誰？
Who else is there?
あ
Huh?
皆様、ご迷惑をおかけして申し訳ありませんでした。
Okay, everyone. I'm sorry for causing inconvenience.
アリス、お前もついでに。
Alice, you should do it too.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
無駄に素直だな。
That was overly honest.
No。シャッシャ。
Let's take a shot.
私のみっともないところを取らないで。
No, don't take pictures of me being shameful.
もうお前ら二人っきりのところでやれ。
You two, find yourselves a room.
そういえば素敵商品があるとか最初に言ってなかった？
By the way, what was that wonderful gift you promised in the beginning?
ありましたね。私の新聞に書いてあったんでしたっけ？
Oh yeah, I remember writing something like that in my newspaper.
今日自分の書いた記事忘れんなよ。
Will you stop thinking about your articles for a second?
一番無茶したやつがもらえるんだっけか？
Wasn't it supposed to be given to the most absurd person?
後半が濃厚すぎてポーツつけがたいんだけど、今でも軽く混乱してるし。
The second half got so intense, it was hard to compare everyone, and I'm in a bit of a chaos right
ル
now.
ーミアと言いたいところだけど、もう言っちゃったから、ルーミアをちぎっては投げ、ちぎっては投げてたレイムじゃないか？
Since Rumia has left, we'll have to cancel her prize and pick Reimu instead, right?
そうね。
あのルーミア音体を手にかけるなんて私たち凡庸な輩には無理ね。
Sure, us worthless folks don't stand a chance after Rumia's scolding.
なんだかモヤモヤするけどやった
I feel a bit sad right now, but still, hooray! I did it again.
レーム、
Reimu,
さあ素敵商品ってやつをもらおうじゃないの。
you about to hand me my precious gift?
私たちを養う権利をやろう。
You win the right to keep us.
帰れ
Get out of here!
もう帰る場所がないのよ。
I've got nowhere to go.
あんたたちって無造無造のメイドたちもってことでしょ。そんなにうちは広くないのよ。白玉楼か永遠で行きなさい。
By us, do you mean your whole maid army too? I don't have that much space. Go to Hakugokuro, Oriente.
いいえ、メイドたちはあの爆発に巻き込まれて。
No, all the maids were blown up by the explosion.
そう。
Oh.
吹き飛ばされましたが見事に着地して実家に帰りました。
They flew high up in the air, landed, and went to their homes.
あ、そう。よかったわね。
Oh, that's good to know.
だから私を含めて6人、どうかどうにか住まわせてほしい。頼む、よろしく。
Please, there are just 6 of us. Allow us to stay at your place somehow. I'm begging you.
6人は多い。ただでさえ鬼とか悪霊住んでるし、毎日暇人が遊びに来るし。
6 is too many, and that's not counting Oni and evil spirits that visit me every day.
掃除でも畑仕事でも何でも、サクヤとパチェとメイリンと小悪魔とフランが。え、フラン？
We'll do your cleaning, garden, and everything. Sakuya, and Pachi, and Mailing, and Kwakuma, and Flandre. Wait, Flandre. Oh. Ga.
フランにはこのイベントは教えてあったんだけど、なんかいろいろテンパりすぎてすっかり忘れてた。
I did tell Flandre about the event, but it was so intense that I totally forgot about her.
ルーミアの説教も無駄だったみたいね。
Looks like
たった一人の妹なのに。せっかくだからボムっておきましょうか。
Looks like Rumia's lecture didn't do much good for you. She's your only sister. Well, since she just waited for so long, might as well prepare some bombs.
もうキュー、もうキュ
Oh, Mukyu, Mukyu.
もう一人の A 級戦犯が逃げるぜ。
Hey, an A-class war criminal is escaping. Mukyu!
ー。こうなったら死なばもろとも、お前の魂も連れていく。パチュリーノーレッジ。
If it has come to this, we'll die together. I'll drag your soul with me. Patchouli knowledge. Are you serious?
そういうことならこっちはいつでもいいぜ。
I'm ready whenever you are.
恐れながら私も。
I'm a bit scared, but I'm ready too.
空気読んで私も再演の仇を。
If duty calls, I'll use my gardener's power.
私はお嬢様が灰になった時のお掃除を。
And I'll clean up after Mistress turns to ashes.
シャタチャンスは逃がしません。
Shut your chances won't escape me.
灰になったら少しくださらない？新作人形の材料として使って。
Leave some ashes to me. I'll stuff a new doll with them and... I hate
暗黒の
Alice.
世界に帰りなさい。
Go back to your dark world.
助けてフラン。
Help me, Flan.
さっき上で起きようとしてたから、レイムと。
That's it. I'm just skipping the Flandre scene because it's just black screen and text and I've already read it before. But I figured I'd give the actual ending a reading because that properly ends the whole story for Marisa. That's it. Look, it's 12:15 and it's gonna go on a 3-hour recording. I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm gonna let the credits play out. We're not actually done yet, by the way. There is a little bit more. I don't know how long it is, but apparently there was an extra released for this game. Arknarok. So he's the guy that translated this. I wonder if he's still active on tridemaiden.org. sure hope so. There's more, yeah. So that's the whole game, but there's something that came with it called the EoSD for the Busy Person Extra, which is, I believe, 10 scenarios. I don't remember, I didn't look into it, but basically what I'm saying is we're not quite done EoSD yet. So we have either 1 or 2 more of this game, and then pretty much immediately the following week I'll be starting EoSD, not EoSD, sorry, PCB for the Busy Person, because I genuinely enjoy this experience. The characters are adorable, the comedy is great, the shock value is perfect. It's a lot of fun. I was a little bit skeptical when I first started, but it definitely once we got to Rumia and Rumia started making some weird noises, I was like, well, it's gonna be one of these, huh? And that's when I grabbed the alcohol, and that's what it's been ever since. Alright, so yeah, that I won't be here tomorrow, but next Saturday we'll do more soccer, and then we'll do the extras of EoSD. So look forward to that. I'll never ever be able to get rid of Alice, no matter how hard I try.